Comcast is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
Save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey sports fans, this is Steve Airy. I want to toss a shout out to all of my friends in
Thayer, Willow Springs, Mountain Grove, West Plains, Mountain Home, and everywhere in between.
Y'all know I move around. When it's time to move, I call my buddy Corn. He knows how to close. Solomon Cornelius, broker owner, Willow Springs Realty, LLC. Call today, 417-469-2869. You win with good people. Steve Airy.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at #1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Football. Welcome to Van Buren, Arkansas, where the Mountain Home Bombers will take on the Van Buren Pointers tonight in 6A West Conference game. The Bombers are coming in the conference 0-2, and I believe Van Buren is 1-1. This is going to be a tough-fought battle here tonight here at Van Buren. This morning we had a chance to catch up with Coach Greg Crow and Coach Steve Airy. We talked about some junior high football and some varsity football. Sit back, relax. Thanks for joining us here at XL7 TV. Watch the pregame. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Football Friday, Week 6. Here we are with Coach, Greg Crow and Steve Airy. I get short-winded a little bit, and that caught me right there. And we're going to talk about some football stuff that we did last week, stuff we did last night, and what's going to happen tonight with the varsity Bombers. Coach Crow, last night you played a real big Jonesboro Anticamp Whirlwind team, and I mean those boys were big.
They were probably, 250 across the line when you say, Coach Airy?
Every bit of it, and the defensive line was about 6'2", 215.
Yes.
Their fullback number 25 was an animal. He was just big.
As a matter of fact, their coaches told us they tried to move him up the high school team, but his mom wouldn't let him go. So, I mean, we definitely picked on somebody last night a little bit bigger than us. So I was really proud of our kids. Thought they did a good job.
They did a very good job. Came out just tough as can be, and you had participation from some numbers last night that I haven't seen. Of course, you've only had 2 home games, but that I haven't seen hit the field. Some different numbers than the Bombers that you're used to going to. Barrett Miller had a great game last night.
Oh gosh, Barrett's just an 8th grader, and I mean, got him back there at safety, and he's getting better every week. And I mean, he's a straight dog now, and we got him and Dunlap back there at safety right now, and I wouldn't want to go anywhere near those 2 guys on the football field. I mean, it's good. It's a good mix for sure. But I mean, Barrett's a gamer. There's no doubt about that.
Your number 23, Jacob Chenoweth, had 109 yards in the air, I believe. 6 catches, 109 yards, 28 yards rushing on 4 carries, 2 touchdowns. That boy's a pretty good athlete.
He is. I'm gonna tell you though, and I'm not taking anything away from him. Our whole offensive line, Bob, is when we got here, and you know it as well as I do. All we were told was, man, we just didn't have any linemen in that class. And it was rough. Those kids right now, between Caleb Purdue and Del Soto and Eli Jones and Pinkston and McMeechin and Big Setzer, they're just nasty up front. I mean, and they play with a great deal of pride. And I mean, it's just, they've come so far, and they're arguably the best part of our football team right now that nobody knows about. And I'm giving those guys a plug right now because we're shaking hands with the Jonesboro coaches last night, and their head coach wants to know who our junior high offensive line coach is, because he said that guy needs to be coaching in Jonesboro. So, and that's a really good.
So you didn't tell him?
Well, I know. I told him he couldn't have him, So Coach Stevens is doing a good job with those guys, and I mean, they've just come so far, and they play with an attitude, and they're undersized. I think the biggest one's 205.
They were undersized big time last night. Those guys were big, fast, athletic, and those guys just.
And they played really hard last week, and I just don't think we can give those guys enough credit. And, a lot of times those offensive linemen don't get the notoriety, but man, they have just been phenomenal.
Because they're giving up 40 to 50 pounds per player. Question. Because the size difference, you can look at film and just see how much weight they're giving up.
Oh, there's no question, and they just play. They play fast and they play together, and they just got a little nasty streak in them, and it's really, really good to see. Just really proud of those guys.
And they hold their blocks well. You didn't see a lot of penalties last night. Had a couple of holding penalties, blocking it back, but that's going to happen.
Well, when you're playing kids as athletic as what we were playing, and the speed wise, a lot of times you get out of position and you make. Especially when you're blocking on the edge and you try to do too much.
It becomes a desperation.
Right, and you end up getting, and a lot of that's just learning, when to do it and when not to do it. But I mean, it's just like, we didn't know off season this year. We look at the Setzers and we're like, where do they fit? I mean, where they, and we go to team camp this summer, and Big Setzer's playing tight end for us, and we went and plugged in the film, and we're like, he sticks to his guy every time, and I mean, he's up on his man at linebacker, and Coach Stevens calls me and goes, he's a tackle. And I'm like, you think? He goes, yeah. And then when we started the experiment, and well, it just didn't look good about week into it, but man, he's just come on, and I mean, he just does a really good job. And his brother's the same way, but that's an example of 2 kids that just buy in the weight room, and then they're every day, and they do. I mean, I don't think there was a day that went by that Coach Cherry didn't tell me in off season how hard those kids were working. So it's good to see, the reward come, for sure.
Your 2 quarterbacks, Jackson Kreiner and Ryder McLean, they both had good nights.
They do a good job with what we're asking them to do, and and we got a little frustrated with some stuff last night, and honestly, it was good. It was good to see our kids have to fight through that, and so you learn you're trying to coach them in those moments and stuff like that, and try to, we got to learn and grow from it, because you're not going to score every time you touch the football. It's just you're going to face a little adversity, and but I mean, they both do a good job. They both throw the ball well, and I mean, it's really good. I mean, Barrett Miller is quarterback too, and he throws the ball well, and we got one sitting down in 8th grade throws the ball well too. So, and there's one sitting in 7th grade throws the ball well. So I think the quarterback shortage is fixing to stop for sure.
It was nice to be able to see the air game from both of them. Kreiner hitting Tony Fox 2 times in a row or 3 times in a row. That was nice to see.
For sure.
Some big gains.
Tony is a very, very he's a very good weapon to have. Let's just put it that way. There's not a lot he can't do on the football field. Very versatile, good hands, quick, understands where he needs to be, and he's a guy that Coach Airy's going to enjoy, I think, going forward.
A bunch of those kids I'm going to enjoy.
Yeah.
They got some linemen, they got some speed, they got some quarterback play.
They got some attitude.
Got some attitude. They get that from their coach.
I can see that.
Yeah, he brings a degree of. He brings the degree of nasty to him, I guess. Just
a little nasty.
He's mad all the time, and it kind of rubs off. It's good. You're always mad about something.
Well, I'm not here to lose. You told me I was going Domino's Pizza if I didn't win. So
I'm in it.
Hey, I'm trying to stay away from Domino's. At the end of the day.
Coach Crow, tell me about the philosophy behind the onside kick every time.
Well, in junior high football, Coach Airy's not going to want to hear this, but in junior high football, most of the time, if you kick it deep, you can't kick it way down the field. So they're going to get the ball on probably the 40 anyway. And a lot of times I'll just kick it out of bounds in hopes they can get it on 35. But philosophy behind that is if they play onside kick, we kick it over them. And if they play kick return, we onside kick. Now, we had a little miscommunication last night on a couple of things, but my biggest deal is I'm giving up maybe 10 yards of field position in a junior high game for an opportunity to get the ball. And Tony does a really good job kicking those. If we ever take our practice to the game, if he ever kicks them in a game like he does in practice and we're getting close, like our odds are really going to go up better. But I just, I want the football, and I think it gives the defense a chance to be really aggressive. And honestly, our kids want onside kick. I mean, they literally begged me on which way to kick it. So, and we've got, I guess, 7 this year. So, and secondly, when you're playing athletes like Jonesboro, I don't like kicking against those guys.
Exactly.
And
that's what I
mean. It's safer for me to kick it where they got to down it and just feel it and get on it than it is to kick it down there and let somebody start running around with it. So, I mean, that's kind of my philosophy on the whole deal. And plus, I mean, it's aggressive and it makes the other team have to prepare for it.
Right.
Waste practice time preparing for trying to get onside kicks.
What's next for the 9th grade?
We travel to Marion, which is a really Marion's one team that can probably catch us in the conference standings if they beat us. This new conference we're in, and we need to go get ourselves ready to play in that deal.
4 games in the conference.
There's 5. There's 5 games. We played 2 Jonesboros, Marion, and 2 West Memphises. Okay. So we got 3 left, and we've cleared a big hurdle. But this is a big one next week for sure.
And then we're back home on the 21st.
Back home, and I told the kids, if we can win, if we can beat Marion, and we got a chance to play to clinch the conference championship on our own field, which is a big deal. We need to focus on that and get that done. You don't get opportunities like this all the time.
Be awesome. Be awesome. Coach Harry, let's talk about this shirt that you've got sitting there on your side.
I got to go to class.
I want you to just tell everybody how you started feeding the city of Harrison money after you got.
Well, I got a traffic ticket yesterday in Belfont.
Why?
Well, I feel like I may be targeted over there now. So, but you know what? It's worth it. I mean, if they need to give me a traffic ticket to pay me back, that's fine. I'm good with it.
Make them feel better.
Well, I don't pay taxes in town, so they got to get my money somehow.
We'll take a break so Coach Crow can go to school before this gets any deeper. Scooter, take us away.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
At Baxter Regional Medical Center, our top priority is your health and safety. We urge our community to please continue using precautions in large groups. Wash your hands often, wear a mask indoors, and get vaccinated. Widespread vaccination is the most effective way to stay safe and get back to normal. If you are eligible, please consider getting vaccinated. For information or scheduling for vaccines, testing, or infusions, please call the Baxter Regional COVID-19 Resource Line, 870-508-7001.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
We're back live here at Van Buren Pointers Stadium, where the Mountain Home Bombers will take on the Van Buren Pointers in tonight's action in 6A West. Bombers are getting warmed up, so are the Pointers. It's homecoming here at Van Buren. Our second segment of our pregame show is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy at Gassville. Go out and see Clint and Kevin and the gals, Michelle, and the rest of them out there at Genuine Care. They'll take care of your pharmacy needs. Please enjoy the second segment of the pregame show that was recorded this morning with Coach Steve Airy. Thank you.
Football Friday, Week 6. Coach Steve Airy, the head football coach for Mountain Home Bombers, is here. First thing we want to talk about is that shirt you got laying there on the table.
Let's see.
There you go.
Where would I look?
You're looking. You're doing
Is that
good
the right
there.
one right
yes,
there?
sir. Yep.
That's a good looking shirt.
Okay, that's Mountain Home football. We're going to wear green, supporting our veterans.
Green uniforms, Coach?
Just green. No, just green in the stands.
Green in the stands. Okay.
Clay Maxey is our sponsor, and anyway, all proceeds go to Bob Davis Veterans Center.
The Bob Davis Veterans Center.
And
if you don't know where the Bob Davis Veterans Center is, it's on Highway 5 South, which is also 9th Street. And it's not really the corner of 9th and College. It's a little bit behind. It's an old church that was remodeled and made into the Veterans Center there for these gentlemen. And actually just the veterans as a whole. And it's a great concept, great facility, and they do great things for our area veterans.
Those T-shirts will be $15, and like I said, all proceeds go to there. So if you want to donate $15, get your T-shirt. You don't have that link, do you, Bob?
I don't. I do not.
It seemed like Coach Taylor or somebody said they was going to send it to you yesterday, and maybe you could put it up. I don't know if you can see this.
Let me. You go ahead.
I can get it toward the end if we can find it.
Yeah.
But anyway. T-shirts are for sale. I can take orders with my guys at school. Coach Taylor's taking orders via Facebook. They've got websites out there, but you don't have to be at the game. You don't have to be at the game to get one. But again, it's going to a good cause. I'm so thankful that we have people out there that protect and serve our country and our communities. And
and in this area, Coach Airy, there's a lot of those people that have retired military that have come here to live, and they're just honored that you guys take the time to do something like this for them, and that will benefit them in the long run as a whole. So
I went out to the college last Saturday and shook a lot of hands and met a lot of them, and they're thankful. They're proud of what they've done. I'm proud of them, and it was an honor to meet them and shake their hands and just tell them thank you for your service. I really enjoy meeting those guys and females, ladies. There was some of those too, but me and Anthony Mojica and Coach Taylor went out and invited everybody personally, and it was a good day, good couple hours well spent.
You think we could give the athletic department's phone number out to have them call there to maybe order a shirt?
It's funny you ask that because I wouldn't know how to. It would be Miss Benita at the Central. Like I know
At
they
the high school.
At the high school, at
Yeah.
the athletic office.
Yeah. You can also go to Mountain Home Bomber Football on Facebook. I know that link is there. Or go to Mountain Home Athletics. That link is also there, I know for sure, on Facebook. So do what you can to support this effort. These T-shirts are pretty cool. They look like a dry fit shirt, are they?
Yeah, they're that soft stuff that feels good on your skin.
It's a dry fit.
Be nice.
And I also want to say this: if we have any locals that have pictures, I just got one from Coach Leonard. And pictures, we're going to do. Not going to be able to acknowledge everybody individually at halftime, but we're going to run a slideshow on the big scoreboard.
On the big screen.
Mm-hmm. With Miss Chapman's class is putting it on, so it's.
So if you are a current police officer, firefighter, EMT, first responder, or if you've retired from the military, any branch, or if you currently serve in the National Guard, and you want to have your picture run across this screen, email that picture to bchapman at bombers
at mhbombers.
mhbombers.com, and they will make sure that your picture gets included. Let us know your name and the branch of service that you were in or are currently in, and we'll make sure that happens. If you've got any questions, you give me a call at 870-404-2438, and that's the first time in 3 years I've given my phone number out on the screen. So, Coach, we got to talk about some football. We ran into a buzzsaw at Greenwood last Friday night. I don't think that Greenwood beat us. I think that some stupid mistakes and penalties beat us. That's my opinion.
That's my opinion too, Bob. I think we had 279 on offense and they had 219 on defense.
Mm-hmm.
We held them to 219.
Yeah.
There's no way you get blown out of a football game
unless you
with
beat
those
yourself.
numbers, unless you beat yourself.
Yeah.
And we can do that at the drop of a hat.
Yeah.
We're good at it.
We don't. I don't want to sit here and be Mr. Doom and Gloom, but that undoubtedly we had 112 yards in penalties. They had 109. Everybody said, "Well, it was all one-sided." They had 109. Where ours hurt us were, we had a bunch of half the distance to the goal penalties that really kicked us in the butt and ended up costing a couple of touchdowns.
I think we got the red zone twice. That got us pushed back and we didn't get in, and then we had a touchdown call back. Mm-hmm. So there's three opportunistic scores there that we didn't receive.
Yeah.
And then the 3rd and 2 that we got the delay of game on, ended up 3rd and 7. We throw a pick very next play, pick 6.
And undoubtedly that's probably the best looking pick 6 I've seen this year. I mean, that defender just happened to be in the right place at the right time and had his hands up. If you look at that film, it was against us, and it was, if you're a Bomber fan, it was ugly. But when you look at it as just a football fan, that was a good looking play on the defender's part.
Yeah.
As my grandma says, you can't cry over spilt milk. That's true. That game's over. It's time to wash your hands, be done with that one, and go on to the next one. And tonight's Van Buren Pointers at Van Buren. Going to be another long road trip for the Bombers.
It's going to be another long trip. We ought to be good at traveling, or starting to get good, but we didn't travel well last week. We defensively speaking, we had 16 missed tackles in the first half. We didn't get off the bus. We got off the bus, we'd have been all right.
Yeah.
So, but we got to get off the bus tonight. We have a chance to win. The Pointers are 4-1, and we got a chance. I'm just telling you, our kids, if they just don't make the mistakes they've been making.
What's their attitude like, Coach? Are they getting down? Are they still there?
My attitude stinks right now, so their attitude probably stinks right now. That's usually how it goes. But I don't blow sunshine where sunshine needs. I don't think everybody needs sunshine all the time. I think brutal honesty sometimes is what people need.
Yeah.
I'm pretty black and white. There's not much gray about me. And I've used the word lose more times this year than I've used it in the last 8 years probably. And I've got to quit using that word. That's a dirty word. I can't stand it. It makes me sick to my stomach. I usually talk about winning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we're finding ways to lose, and I've got to shut that down. I got to quit using that word. And that's where we got to go with programming. Once I start talking about winning, maybe we'll think about winning. I've got to change. Maybe our kids will change.
Let's talk about the health of the Bombers. You say that 74 Cody Abel is going to be back tonight. It's not going to be 100%, but he'll at least be back.
Yeah, he's coming back off of an ACL tear, and he's going to be braced up. And last 2 days he's participated. He had a better day yesterday than he had the first day, and he will be limited on snaps. We're going to try him a little bit. He's a big body, and he's hard to move.
Fills a good hole.
Yep. We're going to see him a little bit, and he's not going to get after the pass rusher much. He doesn't move side to side very well, but they're still going to better put 2 guys on him, or he'll blow somebody up.
I understand that Van Buren's not healthy themselves right now.
I think the quarterback's down with a broken collarbone. He got dropped last week on his shoulder, and he was a good one. He was a good one. Mm-hmm. They're 4-1, and he's a big reason why. The guy coming in, I don't know which one's going to play. They played 2 quarterbacks. One guy was more of a game manager, and the other guy is more of an athlete. So I hope they play the game manager, but I bet we'll see the athlete.
I bet you will too.
Those guys get it done in the air and on the ground.
Right.
I like the dual threat type of situation.
Speaking of the dual threat, we've got one ourselves with our 2 quarterbacks, Yates and Barnett. We're going to see that same scheme this coming week.
I think you'll see more Brady. Just Brady may be our best running back.
Yeah,
and that's the truth. And he can throw the ball a little bit. So, people are going to have to honor both. I think Cade throws the ball really well and hands the ball off, and so you just got 2 different quarterbacks. And I think we're at that point where we haven't been moving people really good, so the read game's going to be, we're doing a little bit of what we did last year, reading more people on the line of scrimmage, so we don't have to block them. And it's 2-way out. It's a give or a read, And that's kind of where we're going to try to amp up our run game a little bit.
Lindsey did a good job carrying the ball for you Friday night. Didn't lose the ball.
No, we didn't drop it on the carpet.
That's a good thing. That's a good sign.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, had some good air time.
Yep,
had some good aerial game. Again,
I thought the offense looked better last week.
Yes,
it's just the penalties, and a couple of them were stupid penalties, and that's what gets me. Sometimes they get a little nitpicky in there, but we had a couple that was just ridiculous. And
special teams is a big thing, and when you get a punt at the 3 and fall out at the 3-yard line, that just doesn't work.
We've been horrible on special teams all year, and Bob, we work on them as hard as anybody. Anybody will tell you it's the first 25 minutes of practice every day is special teams work. And we continue to step out of bounds, drop punts, 16-yard punt, 22-yard punt. We can't flip the field. We don't kick to nobody because we got sophomores that don't cover very well. And we can't kick the ball in the end zone either.
Yeah.
We need one of those guys that put the ball in the end zone, like other people's got, but we don't have them.
Yeah.
So it's an area that's been an Achilles heel for us, and they'll lose your ball games. We lose the field position battles. What kills me with it all is we can't flip the field with the stupid stuff we're doing right now.
Right.
And any team we play on our schedule, if you give them 4 downs to move the chains, you're in trouble. We make them go 80, we got a chance. Defense is good enough, we might get them off the field.
Right. What's the key to a win tonight?
I'm going to start what you just said. Our special teams are killing us. So our special teams have to have a good night.
15 seconds.
Have to get off the bus.
Got to get off the bus.
Win the turnover battle.
That's the biggest thing. Get off the bus. Coach Terry, you got to travel to Van Buren today. I know you guys probably leave about noon. We appreciate you coming in each and every Friday. We'll see you again next Friday, but we'll see you tonight from Van Buren. So,
all right.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll. This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all of your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call them today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
We're live back here at Van Buren Stadium, home of the Van Buren Pointers, where the Mountain Home Bombers will take them on tonight during our homecoming. Their homecoming presentation is going on right now, and this segment of the pregame show is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance on Highway 5 North, right across from Hospital Drive. Josh, last week the Mountain Home Bombers traveled down to Greenwood, and they the Bombers did a decent job the first quarter. Second quarter, they piled up 277 yards compared to, in the total game, 277 yards compared to the Bulldogs' 219 yards. The Bombers had 140 yards of rushing, 137 yards in passing. But the only problem is with that, Josh, Bombers had 112 yards in penalties.
120?
Well, I heard 112. But 120 is not a – but the thing that you don't know about it is how many half the distance to the goal penalties did we have?
A lot.
At least 3.
Yes.
Right? And then we gave up a pick 6.
Yep.
You know, so that hurt us a bit. And, you know, we just couldn't – we get into the red zone and we have a delay game penalty, so that bounces us back. Like Coach Harry said on his segment of the show, special teams will win a game, special teams will lose a game.
Yes,
and
sir.
Last week, in my opinion, you know, it's just tough. I don't know where you got that in your notes, but we were talking about it earlier. The woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
You know, and we have it every week. There is no doubt in my mind, with the change of 5 plays in every game that we've played this year, Mountain Home's 4-1.
Oh, without a doubt. Lake Hamilton was the only exception, and I mean they've held 3 teams for under 300 yards. That's pretty good, and hold a Greenwood team to 219 yards. That's pretty darn good.
You know, and the Bombers, excuse me, the Bombers played last week a pretty intense game. They had a good aerial game going, couldn't get much on the ground. You know, we didn't let them overrule us with the yardage.
No, they didn't.
219 yards in the team against, like, Greenwood, pretty good yardage.
Oh, yeah, because I'll guarantee you last year when we played them, they probably had closer to 400 yards both times, and they were fast, and I mean Mountain Home did a great job last week. But again, like you said, they killed themselves on those penalties. And you look at they had a touchdown that Lindsey, I think it was Gage Lindsey that ran, got called back. That interception that they made got called back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's 14 big points right there. That could change the momentum of a ball game.
You know, the Bombers, like you always say, the Bombers got to get off the bus. So Coach Harry says that every week. You know, if they don't get off the bus or they don't come out at halftime,
yep,
we're very capable of beating ourselves.
Oh, yes.
We did it with the Nettleton game. We have to get off the bus.
Yeah.
We have to get out of the locker room And if you don't, it's just another whooping for us. Let's talk about the quarterback situation we've got at Mountain Home, Josh. Barnett last week was 10 for 20 for passing, had 137 yards, found 8 different receivers last week. That's amazing that we even have 8 receivers that he can find. Found 8 different receivers. He also carried the ball 17 times for 51 yards. Gage Lindsey carried the ball for 12 times for 41 yards. Landon Spear carried the ball 5 times for 25 yards. Walker carried seven times for 19 yards. The important thing we need to know right here, we didn't fumble the ball.
We didn't, yes.
2 weeks ago, we fumbled the ball. It's hold on to the bread. How about that pass from Barnett to number 33, Blake Bentley?
For the lone touchdown?
For the lone touchdown.
Yes. That was a great to open we got the ball. No, they scored and then we scored.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great pass. Found him wide open. He just put the perfect touch on it.
And it was very nice, well executed play by both Bentley and Barnett. Can't ask for anything more than that, other than a few more of them.
Yeah. And then what surprised me after watching the film of last week, Spear had 5 carries for 25. He carried him 5 yards, but they didn't. I don't know if they're still nursing him from being, limited his play, but man.
Might be a little bit limited on the play. He had a pretty good concussion against the Harrison game, where he dropped the ball at the end of the game. And, it's not his fault he dropped the ball. He got knocked out.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody can hold on to one after they get knocked out. So I can't hold that against the lad. So the Bombers need to be able to flip the field, just like Coach Airy said this morning. If you can't flip it, you can't win it.
No.
You got to win it.
You got to let the team go on long drives, because when you're kicking it and it goes in the end zone and they get it to 20 and you kicked it from the 45, you're not flipping the field and they're getting. But if you can pin them down below the 20 yards, 20 yards or less, it's a lot harder for a team to drive, making long drives like that.
Special teams is a big deal. Tonight's going to be we're going to be very dependent on number 23, Dylan McBride. He's going to have to get that ball down in the center of the field. He's going to have to kick it to the left, kick it to the right, but he does have to get it further than 16 or further than 23 yards at a time. Special teams are going to be very, very important to this game tonight for sure. And on the other side of the coin, when we're receiving a punt, we got to make sure we've got it.
Yes.
We got to have control of it. If we can't get it, it needs to bounce and let it roll wherever it rolls. Let them down it.
Peter, that's
you
what
can't pick the ball up
say.
at the 3-yard line, fall out at the 4, and think it's a good play.
Yes.
No way in the world. Let's talk about last night's junior high game a little bit, Josh. We had Mountain Home Junior High 9th grade team. We'll come back to tonight's game. I should have started with this. Mountain Home's 9th grade team last night played host to a very good Jonesboro Anti-Camp Whirlwind team. Let's just cover some of the tacklers from last night. We don't give enough love to the defense, especially the defensive line, but there's no way for me to track while I'm up there doing the PA, track all the runs and all the yards. But I can track the tackles. Ryder McLean, 4. Dawson Dunlap, 4. This is what I have. Now, KTLO has a different number, which is fine because they've got a stats guy. Barrett Miller, who's only an 8th grader, had a TD, had 2 breakups, had 2 tackles. Caden Allman, tackle, 2 breakups. Noah Rechtenwald, 11 tackles. Talon Palmer, a breakup, a tackle. Tony Fox, completed passes to Tony Fox were unbelievable from Jackson Kreiner, number 5. They threw the ball to him. Once to the left, big yards, big yards. Once to the right, big yards. Back to the left, big yards. They could not keep the boy from getting the catches. Number 23, Jacob Chenoweth, he had at least 2 touchdowns. Might have had 3. Hard for me to track offense. Isaac Wiggins, 2 tackles. Noah McKay, 9 or 10 tackles. Nate Henderson, 3 tackles. Dylan Stacy, 5 tackles. Lucas Boxtaller, number 70, 3 tackles. This group of 9th graders, Josh, if they will hang together as a team for the next 12 months until it's time to start playing next year's as sophomores, they will be a remarkable team.
Yes.
They've got a lot of talent coming up in that bunch for sure. So anyway, I just wanted to hit that. Congratulations, Coach Greg Crow. They're actually 6-0. They're undefeated so far in the season. They are 2-0 in their conference. This is the first year for the 9th grade to play in a conference. Next week they will travel to Marion on Thursday. Kickoff is at 6 o'clock at Marion School. The following week on the 21st, they will be home. They will be hosting West Memphis West. And then they've got one more conference game at West Memphis Wonder. We've played West Memphis Wonder in Mountain Home once already this season. We beat them sizably. It did not count on the conference win-loss record, but when they play them at home, it will count for conference wins and losses. Let's take a break. We'll come back in just a minute, and we're going to talk about tonight's matchup. We'll be back in just a minute.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all of your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call them today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Just go to Shays. Shays Appliance, your local appliance store, is stocked with TVs, washers, and dryers, and all the appliances you need, with delivery and installation, competitive prices, and service after the sale. Since 1974, Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5, Mountain Home. Just go to Shays.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144. This Bomber football game is brought to you by The Locker Room. For all your athletic apparel, screen printing, embroidery, trophies, and sporting good needs, go visit The Locker Room, located at 1209 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or check them out online at lockerroominc.com. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques is Mountain Home's used furniture store. They carry unique and hard-to-find antique furniture, as well as items to fit every theme and style in your home or office. No matter what period you are shopping for, you are sure to find the right vintage furniture at Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques, Mountain Home's used furniture store, located at 205 North College Street in Mountain Home.
We're back live. This segment of the Mountain Home Bomber pregame show, brought to you on XL7, is brought to you by Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. Go by and see them on College Drive. And
tennis state champions are giving.
Oh, they're doing their rings for the tennis state champions. Go by and see Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. This segment is brought to you by them. You know, last week we've already talked about the Mountain Home Greenwood matchup. Van Buren played host to Russellville last week. It seemed like Van Buren turned the ball over a bunch last week, Josh.
Yes, they did. 5 times is what my source told me last week after the game.
Russellville took a lead 14-0 at halftime, and
2 big running plays that they had, 56 and a 41 yards to put them to 14-0 lead. Russellville, of course, they capitalized on the turnovers, and according to a person I know down at Russellville, they said they could have scored a lot more points, but they still had 38. They still hung 38.
It was 38-6 was their final. You know, Van Buren lost their starting quarterback last week due to a broken collarbone, and Van Buren lost their quarterback to a broken collarbone, and they've given up 71 points over the last 2 weeks.
That's huge.
How about the Bombers? How many points have they given up over the last 2 weeks? Think about that.
Tell you in just a second. 67.
67. So we're holding a little bit better there. You know, we've got You want to go ahead and go over that?
Yeah, so I'll go over Van Buren real quick so everybody knows. Van Buren's coached by Crosby Tusk. Coach Tusk played at Shiloh Christian in high school, and he also played for the Razorbacks, but his career ended in the third game of the 2007 after suffering a severe elbow injury. Coach Tusk replaced Casey Dick, which was hired as the Fayetteville head coach. Coach Dick was also a Razorback playing QB. Coach Tusk is 10-13 at Van Buren. They finished last year 4-8. They returned 3 on offense. I better stop. Pledge of Allegiance.
We're going to go ahead and play the national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and a moment of silence. So we'll be back in just a moment.
Thank you. At this time, the Van Buren High School Chamber Choir will sing our national anthem. As the Van Buren High School Band plays the BBHL.
I'll finish off. So they return 3 on offense, 5 on defense. They run a multiple look offense. They run a 3-3 stack. Most people call it a 3-3-5, which is three down linemen, 3 linebackers, and 5 DBs. So Mountain Home has a good chance to make a big play. They have some good receivers. They have one of the top receivers in the state, Chai Henry. He had 53 catches for 803 yards during his sophomore season last year. He also had 9 touchdowns. Van Buren so far this year has scored 142 points. They're averaging 28.4 points a game, while Mountain Homes has scored 130 and they're averaging 26. Van Buren's allowed 128, which is average of 25.6. Mountain Homes only allowed 90. They've 130, I'm sorry. They've scored 90. That's an average of 18 points. They're averaging 26 on defense. Mountain Home, of course, coached by Coach Airy, 7-10 at Mountain Home. He's, of course, second year, 6-6 last season. They returned 6 on offense, 6 on defense, spread offense, and a 4-2-5 defense.
One thing that Mountain Home fans need to understand and remember is Mountain Home beat Van Buren last year at home.
Yes.
And they didn't lose that many players. So, or they lost several players, but it's going to be a different game tonight for sure. Looking at the standings for the 6A West, Benton's in first place. They're listed at 4-1, 2-0. Lake Hamilton 5-0. They're 2-0 in conference. Greenwood is 3-2, 1-1 in conference. Little Rock Parkview's 3-2. Russellville's 3-2. Van Buren's 4-1. And all those teams are 1-1 in conference. Mountain Home and Siloam Springs share the same record of 1-4 and 0-2 in conference. Over on the other side of that is 6A East. Searcy is 2-0 in conference. They're 3-2 in the season. Jonesboro's 3-2 in the season, and Sylvan Hills is 4-1, and they are also 2-0 in conference. El Dorado is the lone team at 3-2, and they're 1-1 in conference. Marion is 2-3, 1-1 in conference. Pine Bluff is 1-3, 0-2. Sheraton is 2-3 and 0-2, and West Memphis is 1-4. When's the last time you seen West Memphis 1-4?
I know, it's crazy.
And they're 0-2 in their conference play as well.
Big game tonight, Bob, is number 3 Little Rock Parkview at number 2 Benton. That'll be a good game right there.
That's going to be a great matchup. You know, and after last week's victory over Van Buren, Russellville's going to look to do some damage to Lake Hamilton. We wish them the best of luck there because they may need it. Silent Springs is going to be playing Greenwood tonight, and that's going to be a good matchup as well. So we're looking at some good games around the area.
I'll do it real quick. Lake Hamilton, Hootens has Lake Hamilton by 35 over Russellville. They have 35 Greenwood over Silent Springs by 35. They have Mountain Home Van Buren game. They have Van Buren by 1.
And when you're talking about that Parkview Benton game, what is the prediction there? I didn't see it. Sylvan Hills has picked the favor over West Memphis. Sylvan Hills has picked the favor over West Memphis by 35. Searcy over Marion by 8. And
El Dorado by 35 over Sheridan, and Jonesboro 28 over Pine Bluff. And then the Benton is 1. They got Benton by 1.
Hootens Arkansas Football Magazine is calling this an intriguing matchup. Mountain Home had a pick six called called back by penalty. But they still trailed the defending state champs Greenwood by 17 in the fourth quarter last week. Mountain Home also outgained Greenwood 277 yards by 221 yards. The Bombers have lost 3 games in which their opponents have less than 300 yards. Van Buren has given up 71 points over the past 2 weeks, losing the first 2 games of the season last Friday to Russellville and 38-6. So this is going to be a little bit different ballgame than what we're used to seeing from the Bombers. Talked to Coach Steve Airy this morning. They've made a few changes. They've got a couple of players that are back that have been out. So we're looking forward to a good game here tonight at Van Buren for sure.
I'm ready for a good game. It's a good night. Got a nice breeze rolling through.
They are here introducing their conference championship and their state golf team and distributing some rings. We're going to take a break. We're going to let some commercials run. We'll be back in time for the opening kickoff, and we'll be back here in just a little bit from Van Buren, Arkansas. You're watching XL7 TV.
Mountain Home Clock and Antiques is Mountain Home's used furniture store. They carry unique and hard-to-find antique furniture, as well as items to fit every theme and style in your home or office. No matter what period you are shopping for, you are sure to find the right vintage furniture at Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques, Mountain Home's used furniture store, located at 205 North College Street in Mountain Home.
This game of the week brought to you by Kincaid Insurance. For all your home, auto, commercial, workman's comp, life, dental, and liability needs, call Jason today at 425-5131. Kincaid Insurance.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
Award-winning customer service, local school pride, award-winning mobile app technology, and commitment to our community. Hi, this is Jaron Beavers with Arvis Bank, and these are just a few of the many reasons we know you will love banking with us. From Mountain Home Bomber debit cards to convenient online and mobile banking services, we're proud to offer the financial solutions you need today, tomorrow, and for life. Switch to Arvis today. Visit arvis.com/switch to learn more. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. Stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, across from Pizza Hut, or call them at 870-701-3323.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. This Bomber football game is brought to you by broker realtor Brian Rackley with Rackley Realty Group. Rackley Realty Group is family operated and is your full-service realty group specializing in working with buyers and sellers, whether it's residential, commercial, or land sales. As a Mountain Home native and proud sponsor of the Bombers, Brian is licensed in Arkansas as well as Missouri and can help you with any of your real estate needs. Give Rackley Realty Group a call today or visit them on the web at rackleyrealestate.com. Rackley Realty Group. Buy with confidence, sell with success. This Bomber football game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Live Edge Bar and Grill, Willow Springs Realty, Cruise & Company, Vance Vision Clinic, River City Flooring, Lanny Wineland, Pegler Real Estate Group. Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and a quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey sports fans, this is Steve Airy. I want to toss a shout out to all of my friends in there, Willow Springs, Mountain Grove, West Plains, Mountain Home, and everywhere in between. Y'all know I move around. When it's time to move, I call my buddy Corn. He knows how to close. Solomon Cornelius, broker owner, Willow Springs Realty, LLC. Call today, 417-469-2869. You win with good people. Steve Airy.
Twin Lakes Car.
We're back live, Van Buren, Arkansas, where the Van Buren Pointers, the Mountain Home Bombers, will take the field here in just a moment. Captains for the Van Buren Pointer is number 9, Connor Brady. And for the Bombers, it's number 11, Brody Patterson.
Van Buren won the toss.
Van Buren wins the toss.
Van Buren has won the toss and deferred.
They have deferred to the second half. The Bombers will receive, and they're going to receive to the left-hand side of your television screen. Co-captains for tonight on the other side for the Mountain Home Bombers is number 52, Jaden Lake. We're getting ready for live Bomber football. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Front porch.
We're back in Van Buren, Arkansas, where the Mountain Home Bombers are taking on the Van Buren Pointers. Back deep for the Bombers.
Number 8 and number 11.
This ain't going to work, guys. This ain't going to work.
8 and 11.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 8, Brady Barnett, and number 11, Brody Patterson.
'28, 29's your kicker, Bob.
Kicking off for the Pointers, number 29, Pedro Rodriguez.
In the end zone.
Into the end zone. Bombers had the ball first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Corners kicking off to the Bomber.
It's a good weapon to have right there, Bob. Kick it in the end zone.
Yeah, the Bombers need to work on that for sure. That's one thing Coach Harry said this morning is he doesn't have that weapon in his arsenal because they just can't kick it that far. Well, we're going to try this, see how it works.
Number 8 is your quarterback,
I
Barnett.
got that, yeah. I can see them.
Okay.
Number 8, Brady Barnett's the quarterback for the Bombers. Bentley's wide to the right. Fakes the handoff. Quick pass to number 16, Reese Ducker.
Drop by 16.
Drop by number 16, Taylor Burns.
Looks like about 3 yards on the.
Ducker. Brought down to number 16, Tyler Burns for the Pointer Dogs.
Wide to the right, or wide to the left is number 22, Jet Hannaford.
34.
Handoff to number 34, Gage Lindsey. He's not going to get anywhere. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. We don't have a yard marker on that.
Looks like they might get a yard.
There we go. It's working now. They give him a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Number 60, Dakota Lowry.
Barnett's back to pass. He's going to have to scramble. He goes to the left-hand side. He carries it across the line of scrimmage, gets out to the 25-yard line.
Picked up 2.
He picks up 2 on the play where he's brought down. It's going to be 4th down and 5.
It's not how you want to start the first play, for sure.
Into kick for the Bombers, number 23, Dylan McBride.
A big punt right here. Number 1 is for Van Buren.
Back deep, Chai Henry.
It's blocked.
Punt is blocked by the Pointers.
13.
And recovered by number 13 for the Pointers, Travis Holman. Pointers had the ball at the Bomber 11-yard line. Take a look at the replay brought to you by First Security. Don't replay at this moment.
Number 13, Travis Holman coming up with the big steal for the Pointer Dogs.
Looked to me like he just went in untouched, Josh.
He did.
Bombers give up good field territory right there.
9's under center.
Your quarterback is Connor Brady for the Pointers. Handoff to number 7,
39.
Dominic Galvin. He stopped at number 39 for the Bombers, Robert Dover. Also in on that stop for the Bombers, number 9, Mason Walker.
4-yard loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. It's going to be second down and 14, Pointers.
Dover in on the tackle.
You know, Greenwood did a good job last week against 39. They had 2 men on him. And
they kept 2 guys on him all night, double teamed him the whole evening. Quarterback, number 9, Connor Brady, works under center. He's got his lone setback, number 7, Dominic Galvin. It's 23 in motion. He sets, fakes the handoff. Number 9's got pressure.
Got him, number 9.
Number 9, Mason Walker, drags him out of bounds. Let's take a look at that instant replay brought to you by First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Holy cow.
Robert Dover's getting good pressure for sure. But number 9, Mason Walker for the Bombers there for the tackle.
10-yard loss, Bob.
So it's going to be third down and 26.
3.
23?
No. Hold on.
There's 22.
Yep, 22. That was a big play right there.
Yeah, I'm counting 22. Scoreboard's got 28. Yeah, they've got it. They've got it wrong.
Oh, we got a fumble.
Fumble on the play. Picked up by number 9, the quarterback, Connor Brady.
It's a big play right there.
Let's take a look at that replay, please. Number 39, Robert Dover. He's just given that that offensive line the what for tonight.
They're going for it.
They are way back to the 35-yard line of the Bombers, but it's fourth down and way, way long. I look for him to air it out, and Josh, I know this quarterback could do it. Bomber defensive backs have got to be on their feet right here. Into the ball game for the Bombers is number 32, Shaggy Rowden, and number 5, Dylan Drury. He's back to pass. He's got pressure.
Oh, ball's loose. Bombers got it, 55.
Fumble is caused by number 32, Shane Shaggy Rowden. Let's take a look at that replay. It's picked up by number 55 for the Bombers, Brody Goodson.
Look at number 39. They put 2 linemen on him.
They're double teaming him for sure, holding him a little bit.
Yeah, 32, that's right.
That number 32 knocked that ball loose, and it's picked up by number 55 for the Bombers, Brody Goodson. Bombers have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Quarterback keeper.
Brady Barnett with the quarterback keeper across the 40 to the 43-yard line. They're going to mark it right there at the 43 where he gets run out of bounds. Nice play by number 8, Brady Barnett. First down, Bombers.
45 on your stop.
From my vantage point, I'm going to be lucky if we can do the offense.
That'll be fine.
Who you got close and who you got out? We got number 33, Blake Bentley, to the far left.
Number 5.
Close to us on this side here is 22, Jet Hannaford.
And Drury's in them.
Barnett, he keeps it, gets a block, gets across the 35. They're going to mark it at the 35. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8.
Barnett on the carry. Wrapped up by number 33, Grant King.
and 5 are out wide. Lindsay.
34, Gage Lindsay in the court on the keep. I'm sorry, on the run to the right-hand side.
It's going to be a yard short, they're calling it.
Going to be 3rd down and 1.
Six Barlow with the tackle.
Lindsay.
Gage Lindsay inside the 40, down to about the 44-yard line. First down, Bombers.
4 yards.
Pick up a 4 on the play. Let's take a look at the replay. Brought to you by First Security Bank. Am I yelling in here?
It's good blocking. 71.
71. Nice
90.
block would be Elijah Lag and number 90, Atticus James.
$33, 5, and 22 on the far, Bob. Trips.
Barnett back pass. He's got a man open.
Number 5.
He gets it. Number 5, Dylan Drury inside the 10 down to the 8. He gets brought down at the 8-yard line. Yep. First down, Bombers, and we'll take a look at the replay.
Pass complete to number 5, Dylan Drury.
He holds on to it, gets inside the 10-yard line down to the 8.
6 Barlow, 1750 broke in on the
First down, Bombers. Where's that ball marked at? Is it at the 8, Josh?
8, yes. Lindsay.
Gage Lindsay goes left-hand side. He's down to the 5. He gets run out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Maybe
4-yard line.
Yep.
2nd and goal from the 4 for the Bombers.
It's a good block on the end by 76.
Number 76 for the Bombers. That's Sam the Commandor Morton.
Number 9.
Number 9, Mason Walker barrels ahead down to the 1-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 1.
Mason Walker on the carry.
This is the press box, but it sure ain't easy doing a TV broadcast.
Yeah, it's pretty tight up here.
A little bit tight up here.
Moses. Nope, 34. Got it. Moses pushed him in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bombers. Let's take a look at that replay.
Touchdown for the Mountain Home Bombers.
Handoff to Gage Lindsay. He gets a little pressure from number 10, Moses Adams. Touchdown, Bombers. In the kick for the Bombers. Is that Sheener?
87, yes, sir, sorry.
87.
Maybe 86. Hold on.
Should be 86.
87.
Extra point attempt for the Bombers is number 87, Adrian. How do you say that last name? Adrian Besdell. Kick is up, and it's no good. And it was good. 5:37 left in the first quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 7, Van Buren Pointers 0. We'll be right back.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
At Baxter.
We're back live at Van Buren, Arkansas, home of the Pointers. Mountain Home Bombers have scored. They've got 5:37 left in the first quarter. Gage Lindsay pulls one in from the 1-yard line. Bombers are up 7-0. Bombers are looking pretty decent.
Yes, sir. 86 kicking off.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 86, Jack Sheener. They threw me a loop. That number 87 kicked the extra point. I'm not used to seeing that.
1 and 20 are back deep.
Back deep for the Pointers. Number 1, Chai Henry. Number 20, Thurman Coley.
23. That was old Dover on the tackle.
He's brought down by number 39, Robert Dover, and number 5, Dylan Drury. Pointers have the ball at their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
23, Bashir on the return for the Pointer. Number 9, Walker in on the tackle.
You guys at home watching this ball game on XL7 TV, you got to pay close attention to number 39 for the Bombers defensive line. They are absolutely double teaming him every play.
Now he's on the far side.
They have flop sides with him. On this side is number 32, Shane Rowden. Number 9 is working from under center. He hands it off to number 7.
Good stop. Oh, ball's loose.
Bombers recover a fumble by number 6 for the Bombers, Cade Yates. Let's take a look at that replay brought to you by First Security Bank.
Man.
Bombers came to play, Josh.
Yes, they did.
And here they are.
I can't see who
Ball's
got
knocked loose. Can we go
11.
back it up a little bit?
11, I think, is the one got the.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
That got the strip. Yeah, number 11.
Number 11, Brody Patterson strips the ball out. And number 6, Cade Yates picks it up for Bomber fumble recovery. Bombers have the ball, 1st and 10 at the Pointer 40-yard line.
Okay, 22 and 5.
Hannaford and Drury. Barnett rolls it to the left.
16.
Completes it to number 16, Reese Ducker.
Let's look at that.
First down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay.
It was actually supposed to go to the next level, but he just jumped up. He runs right across, but you can tell, I think he was trying to go to that receiver right there, but that was a good play right there.
He gets inside the 20 down to the 18-yard line where the Bombers have it, 1st and 10.
It was a good route right there, ran across the field.
By both receivers.
Yeah.
In the backfield with Barnett is number 34, Gage Lindsey. Hands it off to Lindsey, goes to the left-hand side. He's going to get 2 on the play. Going to be no, they're only going to give him 1.
Not even. They're putting him back to the original. Nope. No gain.
No gain on the play. I'll be darned. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Mountain Home. In tight is Bentley, number 33. Then the next one over is number 5, Dylan Drury, and I'm betting that's 22.
22.
Jet Hannaford, far to the right.
34. He picked up 2.
Lindsey picks up 2.
34 Lindsey on the carry. Wrapped up at 33 King for the Van Buren Pointers.
Got a man.
Barnett back to pass. Going to have to scramble around.
He's got a man, 34. Oh.
Pass intended for number 34, Gage Lindsey. He falls incomplete.
So you go for it, Coach.
Greg Barnett's pass was incomplete on the play. Number 34, Gage Lindsey.
That kicker might have a leg. Brought in a new one.
Fourth down and 7 for the Bombers. Ball's at the 15-yard line. Hannaford to the left along with Reese Ducker. Brody Patterson, number 11, into the ball game along with Blake Bentley, number 33. Barnett throws it across the middle.
Oh, dropped by 22.
Pass was almost caught by number 22, Jet Hannaford.
He had plenty of room.
Bombers are going to turn it over on downs.
Oh, flag.
Oh, there is a flag.
It's on the offense. He's probably going to decline it.
Penalties against Mountain Home.
A personal foul, hands to the face by the offense. Penalties refused. First down, Van Buren.
Van Buren will take over on downs.
Game green defense, ladies and gentlemen.
They'll have the ball at their own 15-yard line. Bomber defense has been tough to reckon with this evening, Josh.
They have.
Front line for the Bombers is number 39, Robert Dover, number 32, Shane Rowden, and number 54 for the Bombers, Cody Allenbaugh.
And 72.
Number 72, Tate Pinka. Your linebackers are number 9, Mason Walker, number 40, Justin Rula, and number 10, Moses Adams. Quick pass across the middle is incomplete. Pass was intended for number 1, Chai Henry. 2nd and 10, Van Buren.
Dover's got to get his head up. That last play,
Your defensive backs for the Bombers are number 6, Cade Yates, number 11, Brody Patterson. I can't tell who's on the far left.
Number 1.
Number 1, Tristan Hayes.
24.
Handoff to number 24.
Number 1 on the
Dylan
tackle.
Titsworth. Who?
Number 1 on the tackle.
Number 1, Hayes, and number 39, Robert Dover. Pick up a 5 on the play. Going to be 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5, Van Buren. Into the ball game for the Bombers, number 71, Elijah Legg.
Dover.
Number 9 back to pass. Dover puts pressure on him.
No,
he
number
scrambles
10.
around. That's number 10. Moses Adams on the tackle. Let's take a look at that replay.
Man.
How far did they drop him back? Robert Dover, he's just fishing through there.
5.
Moses Adams spins him around.
8.
Nice defensive play. 4th down and 13.
Yep.
4th and 13. They're going to back the punt.
Number 5 is your cover man for Mountain Home.
Who's their
man.
punter? 14.
14.
Chasen Henderson. And number 5 for the Bombers, Dylan Drury.
Good kick. Get away. Good.
Takes a good Bomber bounce.
Oh.
Well, then it bounces back for the Pointers. It's going to be down at the 47-yard line. Bombers will have it. 1st and 10 at their own 47. Good night for football.
Yes, sir.
I haven't seen any wafts since dark, have you?
No, I think we killed them all. Never good when you come somewhere and they give you a can of spray and say, good luck. Barnett with a carry. Oh,
Number
he's got
8,
big yards.
Brady Barnett.
Good block by 33 downfield.
Gets down to the 18-yard line.
Oh, took out 3 cheerleaders. One of them still down.
They got him at the 20. Where they put him at?
At the 18, 20, yeah.
Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by First Security Bank. Good block by number 33 for the Bombers, Blake Bentley. 1st and 10 Bombers at the Van Buren 20.
Surprised they hadn't stopped play.
You got a cheerleader down still?
Oh, yeah, they got the trainer and stuff over there now.
Handoff to number 34, Gage Lindsay.
Still going.
He's in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bombers. Let's take a look at that replay. Good block by number 71, Elijah Legg. Good second effort by number 34, Gage Lindsay. In the kick for the Bombers. Tell me who it is, fellas. I can't see.
87.
Number 87, Adrian Bisdell. And I know I'm saying it wrong, but somebody's going to have to correct me. Kick is up. Kick is good. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Your Mountain Home Bombers 14, Van Buren Pointers 0. We'll be right back.
At Baxter Regional Medical Center, our top priority is your health and safety. We urge our community to please continue using precautions in large groups. Wash your hands often, wear a mask indoors, and get vaccinated. Widespread vaccination is the most effective way to stay safe and get back to normal. If you are eligible, please consider getting vaccinated. For information or scheduling for vaccines, testing, or infusions, please call the Baxter Regional COVID-19 Resource Line, 870-508-7001.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
We're back live, Van Buren, Arkansas, where the Mountain Home Bombers are up over the Van Buren Pointers 14-0 with 1:29 left in the first quarter. We want to say hi to Coach David Martin, who's watching from Spokane, Washington. Number 17 on the return, 47 on the return. He's brought down by a whole squadron of Bombers. It looked like he was down before that.
Yeah, they gave him 2 extra yards.
Number 24 for the Bombers in on that tackle is Ty Hannaford.
Can we see that again? Big 47 got it, and he's like, I'm going.
Justin Lindsay.
No, he wasn't down.
He wasn't down. I'll be darned. We're still going to give credit to Hannaford for being there for that tackle. Van Buren has the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
$54, 72. Ball's loose.
Fumble on the play, recovered 32. By number 32 for the Bombers, Shane Shaggy Rowden. Bombers will have the ball, 1st and 10 at the Pioneer 35-yard line.
Look at that.
Good penetration by number 54 for the Bombers, Cody Ellenbaugh.
Ring that again, go back. Just a little bit. Who knocked that out? Yep.
Kobe Lockhart causes the fumble for the Bombers. Bombers have the ball, 1st and 10 at the Pointer 36-yard line. Dylan Drury wide to the right.
Oh, they got a man.
He's back to pass. He catches it, number 33, Blake Bentley.
Still going.
Bentley's on his feet. 73. He's inside the 15-yard line, down to the 14. Good blocking by number 73 for the Bombers, Alex Pizzamini. Can we take a look at that?
But you got to give the receiver downfield, 22, credit for blocking.
Hannaford there for a nice block.
What big 73.
There's 73, Alex Pizzamini pushing him ahead.
34, nowhere. Oh, he's going to lose 2, maybe 3. Back to the 15.
They're going to mark the ball at the 15-yard line. They're going to lose 1 yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 11 Bombers.
What food they're cooking down there? Smells good.
Wide to the left is number 22, Jet Hannaford. Number 5, Dylan Drury. To the right-hand side is number 33, Blake Bentley. Quick pass to number 9. He wasn't quite ready for it. That's Mason Walker. Pass is incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 11 Bombers. Bombers are back in the red zone. They suffered with this area every game so far this year, Josh.
Done a good job tonight, though. He had a man wide, too.
Quarterback is number 8, Brady Barnett. Wide to the left is number 22, Jet Hannaford. Number 5, Dylan Drury. Number 33, Blake Bentley.
Yep, number 5.
Pass complete to number 5, Dylan Drury. He's going to be down at the 9 or 10-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 10. It's going to be 4th down and 5.
I think Mountain Home called a timeout.
Timeout, Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
That was not a timeout by the Bombers. That was the end of the first quarter. So the end of the first quarter, Mountain Home Bombers 14, Van Buren Pointers 0. Bombers are playing a good up-tempo game tonight, Josh.
They got off the bus. It's a must-win situation tonight.
This will change the composure of the conference for sure. If Bombers can pull out a win. But it's only the second quarter, so let's.
A lot of game left.
Hang in here, Bombers. ASU Mountain Home is bringing you the scoreboard and the replays for the second quarter tonight. We appreciate ASU Mountain Home. Fourth and 5, Bombers. The ball's placed at the Pointer 15-yard line. Number 87 is in to try the field goal. Or is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. And the holder is number 6, Cade Yates. 87, Adrian Besdol. There's the snap, and there's the kick.
No good.
Going to be just a little low. I believe it was deflected. Kick is no good. 11:55 left in the second quarter. Bombers 14, Pointers 0. We'll be back in just a second.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
We're back live, Van Buren, Arkansas, home of the Pointers. The Mountain Home Bombers are 14-0 leaders over the Van Buren Pointers on their homecoming night. Bombers need to play a tough defensive game, in which they have been doing.
That D-line is having its way with the offensive line right now.
Number 2 for the Pointers, Toby Sexafus.
There's 39.
Robert Dover, big pressure. He has to throw it away. Nice play by number 39 for the Bombers, Robert Dover.
And
number 23 was there for the Pointers. That's Peyton Prisher.
They even tried 2 men on him that time and didn't even. He just did a swim move and gone.
Swam right by him, huh?
Swam right by him.
I swam and swam just as fast as I can.
I don't know how to swim, so.
I sunk and sunk just as quick, like an old drunk. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. They don't know. They're lost here.
Second and 10, Pointers.
Overshot number 23.
Passes intended for number 23, Peyton Fisher.
But 39 was back there again.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
72 went out, Bob, and 55 came in.
Out for the Bombers is number 72, Tate Pinka, and in for the Bombers is number 55, Brody Goodson.
And 34 just came in for 32.
And that number 34 is Gage Lindsay, and number 32 is Shane Shaggy Rowden. And here we go, 3rd down and 10 for the Pointers. Working out of the shotgun. He's back to pass. He scrambles. He's got some pressure.
55.
And he's brought down
by number
3. Colby Lockhart on the tackle for the Bombers.
He gained a yard.
He picked up a yard. It's going to be 4th down and 9, Pointers.
Man, that defensive line, Bob, is playing their butts off. Well,
54 is out of the ball game. I don't know who came in. Number 32 did. Shane Rowden.
32 is back in.
4th down and 9, Bombers.
14 is your punter.
Back to kick is Gransom Henderson. Who's back deep for the Bombers? Anybody? Dylan Drury's back for the Bombers.
Get away, get away.
Bombers are going to let it roll. It's going to roll inside the 40, down to the 35, down to the 34, to 33, to 32. And that's where it's going to stop at the 32-yard line, where the Bombers will have it. 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
31.
They're marking it 31.
31.
Greenwood 7, Siloam Springs 3. Russellville 13, Lake Hamilton 6.
Oh my.
What does this game mean if Mountain Home wins and Lake Hamilton loses? Hello.
Yep. Can change at any time.
Here we go. 34, Gage Lindsey's in the backfield with the quarterback. Brady Barnett. Wide to the right is 33, Blake Bentley. Barnett goes off tackle to the right-hand side. He's going to pick up three on the play.
3 and 3/4.
Nice little run by number 8, Brady Barnett. He picks up 3 yards on the play. 2nd down and 7, Bombers.
Yeah, you're between that would be a Paul Knopp right there. It's 3 3/4.
You know, I should have called old Paulie while I was up there today. Coming wide to the left is number 33, Blake Bentley. Number 90, Atticus James goes in motion. He stops at the tight end slot. Handoff. Gage Lindsey.
Good spin
barrels
right
ahead,
there.
does a good spin. He's across the 40 or to the 40-yard line.
5 yards.
5 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 2.
We see that again, Scooter. Look at that.
Looking at this replay brought to you by ASU Mountain Home. Good spin by number 34, Gage Lindsey. It's a good second effort. Gets down to the 39-yard line. 4th down and 2, Bombers.
3rd and 2, Bob.
Oh, 3rd and 2, okay.
34, 1st down and plus.
Gage
Still going.
Lindsey, he powers ahead. He's going to get out to the 48, 49, 50, 49.
50
They're going to
yards.
finally stop him 50-yard line. 1st down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay. Great second effort by number 34, Gage Lindsey, to keep it on
number
going.
90. Good kudos there blocking.
That's number 90, Atticus James, or like he was known in the 8th and 9th grade, Atticus.
Atticus.
Wide to the left, number 22, Jet Hannaford. Handoff to number 9, Mason Walker. Cuts it back up across the 50-45, down to the 41-yard line. 9 yards on the play by number 9.
Let's look at that again.
Mason Walker.
Watch out, when he gets it, he waits for the line. Just kind of sits there and then boom, hits that hole.
Good block by number 52 for the Bombers, Jaden Lake. 9-yard gain by number 9, Mason Walker.
Number 9.
Walker back to the right-hand side.
He's going to be close.
Boy, that's going to be awful close to a 1st down. Let's take a look at it.
I think he's going to be he's going to be short.
My watch is telling me to breathe.
No, if he's going to be a yard short or no,
he can't be a
centimeter.
yard short. He's going to be an inch short, maybe.
Not even. I don't even.
3rd down in the distance of half of the football, maybe.
I just fall forward. You got the 1st down.
Barnett under center. Hands it off to Lindsey.
Lindsey got it.
Plenty of room. 1st down, Bombers.
3 yards.
3-yard pickup by number 34, Gage Lindsey for the Bombers.
Let's give kudos that big line.
ASU Mountain Home brings you the instant replay.
30.
Nice blocking by the Bomber front line.
34 hit that hole hard and dove.
1st and 10 Bombers at the Pointer 37-yard line. 33 on the far side. That's Blake Bentley.
Barnett, good hole.
Nice hole for Barnett.
8 yards.
8 yards on the play. He's inside the 30
again.
to the 29-yard line.
Look at the big hole he had.
Let's see if we can pick out a blocker or two.
Look at 52 turned up.
Nice block.
73.
Nice block by number 52, Jaden Lake. Number 73, Alex Pizzamini. 2nd down and 2, Bombers. Blake Bentley on the far side along with number 13, Daniel Jones.
Got a
Barnett
man.
back to pass.
Yep, number 5. Touchdown.
Dylan Drury, number 5 for the Bombers. Touchdown, Bombers! We'll take a look at the replay brought to you by ASU Mountain
He
Home.
had a good 5 yards. Watch him. Oh, you look at
Nice
that.
air ball. 3 yards. He had his man by 3 yards, no doubt.
And that's
number
good right
5, Dylan Drury, touchdown, Bombers.
87's your kicker, Bob.
87, Adrian Besdell in to kick the extra point.
It's good.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 7:08 left in the 2nd quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 21, Van Buren Pointers 0. We'll be right back in just a minute.
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank. a banking family tradition since 1931.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
Don't stop now. We're back live, Van Buren, Arkansas, where the Mountain Home Bombers are up 21-0 over the Van Buren Pointers. Mountain Home's kicking it off.
20-1's back deep.
Josh got a message from Mountain Home a while ago, said Mountain Home's finally playing like a well-oiled machine. Battle of the lines tonight, offense and defense, and so far the defense is winning the battle. Battle in the trenches.
But you know, well, I'll let them kick. They're about to kick.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 86, Jack Sheener.
18.
Fielded on the far side by number 18 for the Pointers, Jacob
10 and 12.
Gavlis. Moses Adams, number 12, and number 10, and number 12 is Anthony Mojica.
You know, we talked about the woulda, coulda, shoulda, but, I mean, their record don't show exactly how good of a team, you know, Mountain Home really is. The people's watch it, they can see.
Moses Adams in the tackle for the ball.
And like you said, Bob, what was it, 4 plays? It's a whole different ball game. It'd be 4-1.
Yep, but I'm a homer, no doubt. I'll claim it. Working out of the shotgun.
Oh, I think
broken up by number 10. Moses Adams there for the Bombers. We'll take a look at that replay.
I think he got a hand on it. Can you slow it down a little bit, Scooter?
Boy, I don't know. I don't think he did. It was close.
We'll say he did, Bob. How about that? Sure looked like it.
Hey, no fake news here. Second and 10 Pointers from their own 35-yard line.
.32.
Shane riding there for the Bombers along with number 40.
39 and number
Justin
9.
Rula, and number 39, Robert Dover, and number 9, Mason Walker, all there for the Bombers. Loss of 2 on the play. Third and 12 Pointers.
32, Shane Rowden, both in on the tackle.
Coach Airy come out there on the field and told them boys better calm down. Trying to get a little extra.
Into the ball game, number 71, Elijah Legg. Coming out is number 72, Tate Pinka. Full backfield. Hands it off to number 1. He goes to the right-hand side. He's going to pick up 6 yards on the play.
32 come out with the ball.
Actually, he picked up 9 yards on the play. Yates is the Bomber defender. 4th down, and what you got, Josh? 4th and 4?
4.
In the ball game is Pinka. Out of the ball game is Legg. 4th down and 4. Pointers.
Legg stays in.
Legg stayed in, and Cody Ellenbaugh came out this time. Shy Henry wide to the right for the Pointers.
Got a man. Oh, underthrown.
He underthrows it. Bombers will take over on downs. Pass is intended for number 2, Toby Sexo.
That's good field position right here, Bob.
Bombers have it 1st and 10 at the Pointer 41-yard line. I need to get, Gil, you need to buy me a copy of Hooked on Phonics because this name right here is killing me. Siaksamufu, that'll work.
I should put it on camera so.
First and 10, Mountain Home Bombers.
33 is your deep, 5 and 22. Got a man, number 33, overshot.
Pass was intended for number 33, Blake Bentley, just off the fingertips of Bentley. 33, Blake Bentley is a 5'8", 150-pound junior. Second down, Bombers.
That would have been huge right there.
In the ball game for the Bombers, number 9, Mason Walker. Blood smoke is turning my eyes up.
Turn my stomach up.
Jed Hannaford, Dylan Drury to the left.
Little set-up screen for number 9.
Mason Walker, he's over to 30. He's going to be down at the 28, maybe the 29-yard line.
29.
First down, Bombers.
That's a good setup right there.
Take a look at that replay. Brought to you by ASU Mountain Home. Nice little screen. Played it well.
Good look at that 71.
Good block by number 71, Elijah Legg.
55, 76 out there.
Trips to the left. It looks like Bentley and Drury to the left.
Number 8.
Barnett keeps the ball, gets down to the 21-yard line.
5
They're
yards.
going to mark it at the 22.
5 yards.
Burns on the stop for the Pointers. Is it 5 or 4?
Should be 5.
Scoreboard still says 2nd and 1.
It's 5.
5?
Yep.
2nd and 5, Bombers. On the far side, it's number 33, Blake Blanton. That's number 34, though. Gage Lindsay, second effort. Inside the 15, down to the 12. They're going to mark it at the 12-yard line. First down, Bombers. We'll take a look at the replay.
73, look at that good block. But he just, good effort there by 34.
Alex Pezzamini, some good blocking there, but the running by number 34, Gage Lindsay, is the best I've seen this season so far. Got trips to the left, 22, Jet Hannaford, number 5, Dylan Drury, but the quarterback's going to keep it, go off the tackle on the right-hand side. Gets down to the 12?
Yep, 12
I'm
yards.
sorry, no, gets down to the 7-yard line.
7, yes.
Second down and 5. Second down and 5, Bombers.
4.
No.
1, 2, 3. No, it is 5. Sorry.
Second and 5.
They're so far back.
Quit second guessing the old man.
I've never seen them that far back.
Bentley, Drury, and Hannaford to the left. Working out the shotgun is number 8, Brady Barnett. And in the backfield with him is number 34, Gage Lindsay. Handoff.
Nope.
No, he keeps it. Cuts it up the
Touchdown.
middle. Touchdown, Bombers! Let's take a look at the replay. Fakes the handoff to number 34, Gage Lindsay. And number 8, Brady Barnett goes in for the touchdown.
87's your kicker, Bob.
In the kick for the Bombers, number 87, Adrian Besdell. Kick is up.
Good.
Kick is good. 3:02 left in the first half. Mountain Home Bombers 28, Van Buren Pointers 0. We'll be right back.
This game of the week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all of your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call them today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
We're back here at Van Buren, Arkansas, where the Mountain Home Bombers are leading the homecoming, celebrating Van Buren Pointers 28-0. Great offensive blocks by the Bombers. Great defensive play by the Bombers. Some nice passes, nice runs. Bombers are having a good game. This is the team we've been looking for. Kicking off for the Bombers, number 86, Jack Sheener.
23.
Ball's picked up by number 23.
39.
He's going to be brought down from behind by number 39 for the Bombers, Robert Dover.
Take over at the 40. Or their
Pointers have the ball at their own 40-yard line.
23,
Now they're going to mark it at the 41.
39, Robert Dover in on the tackle.
2:57 left in the first half. Bombers are up 28-0 over the Van Buren Pointers. Working out of the shotgun. He's back to pass.
Got a man. No, out of bounds.
He throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10.
That's good coverage there by number 1 and 11.
Number 1, Kyle.
2nd and 10, Pointers. 2:51 left in the first half.
Nope, dropped.
Pass is incomplete.
Number 6 was on your coverage.
Coverage for the Bombers, number 6, Cade Yates. Where at in the back? Or
Well, it's either that or it's holding. I think it's against Mountain Home.
Flag on the play.
roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer on the defense. 15 yards, automatic first
15-yard penalty, automatic first down. That's Bombers don't need to start playing sloppy now,
No.
Josh.
We probably didn't get that on camera.
Can you mark that replay, Scooter? First and 10, Pointers at the Bomber 44-yard line. Handoff to number 24.
Nowhere to go, 39.
Number 39, Robert Dover.
And
there for the stop.
32.
And number 9, Mason Walker, along with number 32, Shane Rowden.
Lost 2.
Lost a 2 on the play. It's going to be second down and 12. Greenbrier, 31, Harrison, 0.
Why they had to put that grill right underneath where we're at, way up on the top here.
Here we go, second and 12. Pointers got a charity first down.
Got a man.
Pass complete. He goes out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
He only picked up 3.
Picks up 3 yards on the play. Russellville 20, Lake Hamilton 13.
That's surprising.
He only
right
picks
there.
up 1. It's third down and 9.
Oh, he'd lost 2 on the. Remember?
Okay, yeah. Still third down and 9.
Yep.
I can't see all that from where I'm at.
No. It's like sardines up here.
Van Buren's got trips to the left. They're going to get some pressure from the defensive line right here, though. And there it is.
Got a man, number 1.
Number 1 across
11.
the middle. He's brought down by number 11, Brody Patterson. But they're going to pick up a first down, Pointers, with the 1:55 left in the first half. Pointer first down, tackle made by number 11, Brody Patterson for the Bombers. Ball's placed at the Bomber 31-yard line where they'll have it first and 10 with 1:48 left in the first half. Bombers need to hold them, keep them go scoreless going in. Twins to the left, single to the right. One goes in motion.
I think we got timeout.
Delay a game.
Oh, yeah.
Or motion. False start.
False start on the offense.
False start against Van Buren with 1:33 left in the half. It's going to bring up fourth down and 15.
No, 1.
I'm sorry, first down and 15. I'm looking between your shoulders. First and 15.
So we have 2 cameras in the window. I'm here with 2 more cameras to my.
There's 4 cameras in the window and 4 people.
Yeah, and Bob's behind.
And I'm standing in the second row singing to the choir. And poor Scooter's sitting lonely by himself at a table. Number 1 in motion. What's that?
We got motion again. Delay a game.
Delay a game against the Pointers with 1:05 left in the half. That's going to back it up another 5 yards. Still first down, but now it's 1st and 20. No, they're showing 1st and 15. Our scoreboard on television shows 1st and 15 because the scoreboard here at the field is wrong. It's actually 1st and 20. He's back to pass.
32 with some pressure, 39.
Block in the back.
Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 20. 42 seconds left in the first half. Bombers are up 28-0.
32 and 39 with the pressure.
Pressure by number 32, Shane Shaggy Rowden, and number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover.
They're going to let the clock. Oh, no.
No, the clock is stopped as an incomplete pass.
42 seconds.
It's stopped with 42 seconds. They still show 2nd and 15. Pass across the middle, almost picked off by number 9. Let's take a look at the replay. Replay brought to you by ASU Mountain Home. Good defensive play by number 9, Mason Walker for the Bombers. Boy, if he could have just grabbed that.
Yep.
And Patterson was right there for the backup. It's 3rd down and 20. You're watching at home. You can clearly see it's not 3rd and 15. You know, Josh, we've been in this situation before where we go in at half with a big lead. We've got to come back after the half for sure.
There should be a hold.
Back to pass. Pressure by number 39, Dover.
Intercepted by number 3.
Interception by number 3 for the Bombers.
Out of bounds.
Colby Lockhart.
26 seconds.
Clock stops with 26 seconds. We'll take a look at the replay brought to you by ASU Mountain Home.
Look at the hold. Watch this.
Laying right on top of him. Lockhart's there. Gets it back to the 50-yard line where the Bombers will have it 1st and 10.
I'd go
from
for
the 50. Actually, they're marking it at the 49.
Oh, yeah. Put the extra Energizer batteries in it. B button.
You got to remember, nobody can hear him.
I know.
Number 8, Barnett.
Oh.
His receiver falls.
He didn't fall. He got pushed down.
Did he?
Yeah.
Take a look at that replay. Let's see if we can see the push.
Watch him. He's right here in the middle. See that? Yeah. Can't do it. The last thing I knew, you couldn't do that.
That might be defensive pass interference. It might be. Maybe not over here in Western Arkansas, but it may be. 2nd down and 10, Bombers. Hannaford and Drury to the left. Bentley to the right.
Oh, he's got a man.
He's got Bentley. He's there looking for it.
There it is.
He's got it.
Call timeout.
Catches the ball. He's down to the 4-yard line. 15 seconds left in the first half.
Let's take a look. Timeout.
Let's take a look at the instant replay brought to you by ASU Mountain Home.
Look at them.
Lots of time for Bentley. Mountain Home calls a timeout. Bentley's there. That's same pass play from last week.
He could just
gets down to the 10-yard line. Is that where they're marking it?
At 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Mountain Home Bombers with 15 seconds left.
Just the end part?
You can't just do the end. Great catch by number 33, Blake Bentley.
Yeah, we'll take it. He was down actually to 5.
He was down at the 5, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
They're calling it 1st and 10. From the 4
to 4.
1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Here we go, Bombers. Trips to the right. It's number 22, Hannaford. Number 5, Drury. Number 33, Bentley.
Touchdown!
Barnett runs it in. Touchdown, Bombers!
Number 8, Brady Barnett.
Nice play by number 8, Brady Barnett. Let's take a look at the replay.
Look at this, folks. 52, 76, 73, all turn their man. 87 is your kicker.
This could be it, boys. Number 87, Adrian Bisdell.
It's good.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 10 seconds left in the first half. Mountain Home Bombers 35, Van Buren Pointers 0. We'll be right back in just a minute.
35, Van Buren 0.
Just go to Shays.
Shays Appliance, your local appliance store, is stocked with TVs, washers, and dryers, and all the appliances you need, with delivery and installation, competitive prices, and service after the sale. Since 1974, Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5, Mountain Home.
Just go to Shays.
We're back here live at Van Buren, Arkansas, home of the Pointers on their homecoming night. Mountain Home Bombers 35, Van Buren Pointers 0. Holy smokes, holy smokes. Been some great play by both sides of the Mountain Home Bomber ball. The trenches is where the games are won and lost, Josh, and tonight the trenches are winning the game.
Yes, that defensive line is owning.
Well, so is that offensive line.
They are.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 86, Jack Sheener. Well, they put 11 seconds on the clock. And here we go.
Onside. Oh.
Ball's recovered by the Pointers. Number 13.
13, Travis Coleman covering the football for the Pointers.
Language. Great ball game by the Mountain Home Bombers. It's the second quarter, 10 seconds left, 35-0 over the Van Buren Pointers, who are here tonight celebrating their homecoming.
We're going to have to.
How much time's on the play clock?
13, 12, 10.
Number 2, wide to left. He's open. He got nobody covering him.
It's be a hold.
Oh, he hits him out of bounds. Colby Lockhart. Late hit out of bounds. Number 3, Colby Lockhart.
And boy, Coach had him pulled out quickly.
Coach Harry not happy about that, I'm sure.
After play, personal foul.
Oh, he's trying to get away from Coach Harry. They pointed, you better go there.
3 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. Where's the ball placed at, guys? I can't see from the camera shot.
They haven't placed it yet.
Okay. That's probably why I can't see it. Ball's placed at the 27-yard line. First down, Pointers. Bombers need to hold them here to invoke the mercy rule at the second half.
They're playing 3-3-5.
If they allow them to score.
Nope. We're going to have a false start, I think. Nope, timeout Van Buren.
Timeout Pointers.
Timeout Van Buren.
We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
We're back live, Van Buren. 3 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. Bombers are up 35 to nothing with 3 seconds. They're going to try a field goal.
Timeout, Mountain Home.
We'll take a timeout with them. Timeout's called by the Bombers. They're going to try to ice the kicker. We'll be back.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by The Locker Room. For all your athletic apparel, screen printing, embroidery, trophies, and sporting good needs, go visit The Locker Room, located at 1209 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or check them out online at lockerroominc.com. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques is Mountain Home's used furniture store. They carry unique and hard-to-find antique furniture, as well as items to fit every theme and style in your home or office. No matter what period you are shopping for, you are sure to find the right vintage furniture at Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques, Mountain Home's used furniture store, located at 205 North College Street in Mountain Home.
This game.
I want to give you an update on the score. Lake Hamilton 20, Russellville 20, and it's halftime. Thank you, Robert.
29 is your, or 29 is your kicker.
Kicking for the Pointers, number 29, Pedro Rodriguez.
Wait, what's now? No, the ref called it. Oh, okay, here we go.
What? There's no time on the clock.
3 seconds.
Oh. 3 seconds on the clock. There's the snap. There's the kick.
It's good.
And it's good. 35-3 with 1 second left. And that's the end of the first half. Mountain Home Bombers 35, Van Buren Pointers 3. We'll see you after halftime.
This game of the week brought to you by Kincaid Insurance. For all your home, auto, commercial, workman's comp, life, dental, and liability needs, call Jason today at 425-5131. Kincaid Insurance.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
Award-winning customer service, local school pride, award-winning mobile app technology, and commitment to our community. Hi, this is Jaron Beavers with Arvis Bank, and these are just a few of the many reasons we know you will love banking with us. From Mountain Home Bomber debit cards to convenient online and mobile banking services, we're proud to offer the financial solutions you need today, tomorrow, and for life. Switch to Arvis today. Visit arvis.com/switch to learn more. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name-brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. Stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, across from Pizza Hut, or call them at 870-701-3323.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete. offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. This Bomber football game is brought to you by broker realtor Brian Rackley with Rackley Realty Group. Rackley Realty Group is family operated and is your full-service realty group specializing in working with buyers and sellers, whether it's residential, commercial, or land sales. As a Mountain Home native and proud sponsor of the Bombers, Brian is licensed in Arkansas as well as Missouri and can help you with any of your real estate needs. Give Rackley Realty Group a call today or visit them on the web at rackleyrealestate.com. Rackley Realty Group. Buy with confidence, sell with success. This Bomber football game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Live Edge Bar and Grill, Willow Springs Realty, Cruise & Company, Vance Vision Clinic, River City Flooring, Lanny Wineland, Pegler Real Estate Group. Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey sports fans, this is Steve Airy. I want to toss a shout out to all of my friends in
there, Willow Springs, Mountain Grove, West Plains, Mountain Home, and everywhere in between.
Y'all know I move around. When it's time to move, I call my buddy Corn. He knows how to close. Solomon Cornelius, broker owner, Willow Springs Realty, LLC. Call today, 417-469-2869. You win with good people. Steve Airy.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at #1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
At Baxter Regional Medical Center, our top priority is your health and safety. We urge our community to please continue using precautions in large groups. Wash your hands often, wear a mask indoors, and get vaccinated. Widespread vaccination is the most effective way to stay safe and get back to normal. If you are eligible, please consider getting vaccinated. For information or scheduling for vaccines, testing, or infusions, please call the Baxter Regional COVID-19 Resource Line, 870-508-7001.
Hey Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll. This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
This game of the week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all of your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call them today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Just go to Shays.
Shays Appliance, your local appliance store, is stocked with TVs, washers, and dryers, and all the appliances you need, with delivery and installation, competitive prices, and service after the sale. Since 1974, Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5, Mountain Home.
Just go to Shays.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144. This Bomber football game is brought to you by The Locker Room. For all your athletic apparel, screen printing, embroidery, trophies, and sporting good needs, go visit The Locker Room, located at 1209 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or check them out online at lockerroominc.com. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques is Mountain Home's used furniture store. They carry unique and hard-to-find antique furniture, as well as items to fit every theme and style in your home or office. No matter what period you are shopping for, you are sure to find the right vintage furniture at Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques, Mountain Home's used furniture store, located at 205 North College Street in Mountain Home.
This game of the week brought to you by Kincaid Insurance. For all your home, auto, commercial, workman's comp, life, dental, and liability needs, call Jason today at 425-5131. Kincaid Insurance.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
Award-winning customer service, local school pride, award-winning mobile app technology, and commitment to our community. Hi, this is Jaren Beavers with Arvis Bank, and these are just a few of the many reasons we know you will love banking with us. From Mountain Home Bomber debit cards to convenient online and mobile banking services, we're proud to offer the financial solutions you need today, tomorrow, and for life. Switch to Arvis today. Visit arvis.com/switch to learn more. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name-brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. Stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, across from Pizza Hut, or call them at 870-701-3323.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. This Bomber football game is brought to you by broker realtor Brian Rackley with Rackley Realty Group. Rackley Realty Group is family operated and is your full service realty group specializing in working with buyers and sellers, whether it's residential, commercial, or land sales. As a Mountain Home native and proud sponsor of the Bombers, Brian is licensed in Arkansas as well as Missouri and can help you with any of your real estate needs. Give Rackley Realty Group a call today or visit them on the web at rackleyrealestate.com. Rackley Realty Group. Buy with confidence, sell with success. This Bomber football game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Live Edge Bar and Grill, Willow Springs Realty, Cruise & Company, Vance Vision Clinic, River City Flooring, Laney Wineland, Pegler Real Estate Group.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to Van Buren, Arkansas, where the Mountain Home Bombers are up with the Van Buren Pointers 35-3 at halftime. Welcome to the Diatley halftime show. Josh, it's been a great offensive and defensive game for both Bombers offense, Bombers defense. The offensive line, defensive line, both been playing exceptionally well tonight. And one crazy penalty before the half cost this game from going into mercy rule after the half was over. You know, tonight, I'm going to read the stats that you've gathered up here, Josh. Mountain Home offensive yardage, 335 yards. Van Buren, -8.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Brady Barnett is 8 for 13, 136 yards, and a touchdown. 10 rushes for 84 yards and a touchdown.
Yep.
Dylan Drury, 3 receptions
for 71 yards.
For 71 yards and a touchdown. Blake Bentley, 2 receptions for 67 yards and a touchdown. Gage Lindsey, number 34, 13 carries, 65 yards, and 2 touchdowns. 45-yard field goal at the end of the first half after a late hit penalty against Mountain Home puts the score to 35-3, and we'll be going into the second half. Key to the second half, Josh, is going to be pretty simple. Bombers do not get the ball to start the second half. It's the pointers all the way.
Yes.
Bombers defense has been playing great. They're going to have to continue to do that in the third quarter. Bombers defense cannot allow them to score first possession, second quarter. Bombers need to get the ball good field position, air one out to either Bentley or Drury or even Jed Hannaford, number 22. They're all capable to catch it. They're all capable to run with it. They need to score early in the third quarter. Don't let the pointers score at all in the third quarter. This thing rolls into a mercy rule situation. We go home early.
They need to come out of that locker room. They need to be fired up with a big lead like this, and they need to put the hurting on the pointers for sure.
You know, we've had a big lead at half before. We dwindled it away. We beat ourselves in that game. We cannot beat ourselves in this game.
No, not at all.
Scores around the region, Josh. I know Russellville and Lake Hamilton are battling it out for a halftime tie at 20. Is that correct?
That is correct. It's at halftime. Greenwood 33, Siloam Springs 10. Bryant 42, Little Rock Central. Bryant's the number 1 team in the state of Arkansas. 42, Little Rock Central, nothing. Conway 37, Cabot 14, Bentonville 21, Rogers Heritage 7, Fayetteville 21, Fort Smith Southside 10, Bentonville West 21, Rogers 14, Springdale 24, Springdale Harbor 21, El Dorado 21, Sheridan 0, Benton 17.
This is a big, read that again. This is a big score for Mountain Home.
Benton 17, Little Rock Parkview 6 at half. Greenwood 33, Siloam Springs 10, Russellville, Lake Hamilton tied at 20 at halftime. Batesville 39, Forest City 0, Nettleton 21, Paragould 0. Here's a big one here, Bob. This was the second quarter. Greenbrier 45, Harrison 0, Mountain View 20, Newport 0, Quitman 20, and Yellville 0.
That's a recap of all the scores that we pay attention to in this area of the state. Again, here at Van Buren during their homecoming, it's Mountain Home Bombers 35, Van Buren Pointers 3. This has been the Diatley Halftime Show brought to you by Diatley Dental Care. We're going to wrap things up here. We'll be back in just a minute.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
At Baxter Regional Medical Center, our top priority is your health and safety. We urge our community to please continue using precautions in large groups. Wash your hands often, wear a mask indoors, and get vaccinated. Widespread vaccination is the most effective way to stay safe and get back to normal. If you are eligible, please consider getting vaccinated. For information or scheduling for vaccines, testing, or infusions, please call the Baxter Regional COVID-19 Resource Line, 870-508-7001.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come and see your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I could show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
We're back at Van Buren where the Mountain Home Bombers are up 35-3. I had a question text to me, asked me why is it important, that game between Benton and Little Rock Parkview, important to the Bombers? Well, first of all, Benton comes to Mountain Home next week on the 15th to play the Bombers at home. And Parkview is, at one time, was supposed to be rated as like the number 2 or number 3 team in the state for the 6A. And Benton was not supposed to be that good this year, but looks like they're going to be. So anyway, that's what my thought is on it, and that's where we go. So we're getting ready. They're
still
warming up. We got how much time? We got about a minute left in warm-ups. We're going to take it back to commercial real quick, and we'll be back in just a minute.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Live Edge Bar and Grill, Willow Springs Realty, Cruise & Company, Vance Vision Clinic, River City Flooring, Lanny Wineland, Hegler Real Estate Group. Next is a proud sponsor of this game of the week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
All right, so here we go. If Benton happens to win tonight, they go to 3-0 in the conference, which will knock Little Rock Parkview down to 1-2. If Mountain Home wins tonight, that moves them to 1-2 in the conference, tied with Little Rock Parkview. Little Rock Parkview is our senior, I believe it's our senior night game this year, last game of the season. Is that correct?
Yes.
I believe it is.
And then Greenwood's ahead of Siloam Springs, and Russellville and Lake Hamilton are tied.
Yeah, so it's going to be a whole totally different look after tonight for sure if the Mountain Home Bombers pull this off. Kicking off for the Bombers, number 86, Jack Sheener.
1-20.
Starting the third quarter. That was a little loud. Sorry, Scooter.
Boy, look at the 40-yard line, Bob. He could do a blooper right there.
If I could, I would.
Bombers kicking off.
23. Block in the back.
Stop by number 55 for the Bombers, Brody Goodson. Also there for the Bombers, number 39, Robert Dover.
Huge block in the back. This is the
for supplying the pom-poms to the football booster club.
Bomber defense. This is it right here. This series of downs right here is where we're at. Quarterback. He's back to pass.
Oh, overshot number 11.
Throws it over. Passes intended for number 11. It's broken up by number 11 for the Bombers.
No, number 6 was on your coverage.
Was it 6?
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch this off the monitor. There's no room at the end at the window. Number 6, Cade Yates on the play for the Bombers. He's back to pass.
Number 1.
He gets his man, number 1, Chai Henry. Going to be first down pointers. Bombers going to have to tighten that defense up here. Got to come out of the playhouse. Patterson there for the Bombers.
Oh, Bombers jump.
Encroachment against the defense, 5-yard penalty. It's going to be first down and 5 pointers. This is not the way the second half needs to start.
Oh, they're throwing
pass interference against the Bombers. Broke number 11. We'll take a look at the replay. We need to change our sponsor.
Pass interference on the defense. Results in a first down.
15-yard penalty, first down, pointers.
Not what you want to do here.
Nope. Ball's placed at the Bomber 34-yard line. Our sponsor for this quarter is going to be Next, powered by NEC.
It's be a holding. There you go, 32.
Shane Rowden, number 39, Robert Dover on the stop for the Bombers. Quarterback's going to be a little slow getting up.
Lost a yard.
Lost a yard on the play. It's going to be second and 11.
Now they're moving it back to 3-yard loss.
3-yard loss? Loss of 2. Loss of 2.
Dover. Drop ball, dropped. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by Next by NAEC. Coverage there for the Bombers, number 1, Tristan Hayes.
I think it was number 6 also.
Yeah, he doesn't have control
11
of it.
was the one that hit the lick.
Number 11, Brody Patterson for the Bombers.
3rd and 13.
No.
Oh, he
pass
caught it.
complete there for the Bombers to number 11. He's down to the 17-yard line.
We got a flag.
Flag on the play.
Might be a hold, or maybe it's roughing the passer. No, the white hat's pointing at his.
There's a flag down at the 41-yard line. Roughing the passer.
No. Maybe.
Yeah, it's roughing the passer. They're going to decline it. Take a look at the replay, or will we have it?
Roughing the passer on the defense. Penalties refused. Results of the play are first down.
Come on, Bombers.
First down, pointers. The ball's placed at the, where are we at? 17, 18-yard line. First and 10, pointers.
Good. Good lick by number 9, and he dropped it. And 12.
Anthony Mojica. Mason Walker there for the Bombers. No reception. Going to bring up second and 10. Pass was intended for number 2, Zasomis. He's back to pass. That's number 9. He's got some pressure
32.
by Rowden. He holds it.
That's good by number 9 to let up right there.
He runs him out of bounds at what, the 19, 18-yard line?
Lost a yard.
Ball going to be placed at the 19-yard line. Going to be third or second?
Third. Nope, moving it back. 12.
Third and 12, pointers. Quick pass to number 1.
He's out of bounds. He didn't get it. He's
out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
4 yards.
4th and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, yes.
4th and 4, Pointers. Henry to the right. Seeger to the left. Number 9's working out of the shotgun.
Got a
Quick
man.
pass.
Dropped. No good.
Intercepted?
Nope.
Nope. No good.
Incomplete.
Bombers take over on downs.
That's what we need right there, Bob. Yeah.
Bombers
ball.
will have that ball over on downs, and the ball's placed at the 12.
The 12.
Bombers ball. 1st and 10 from the 12. Right here's the plays we need right here, guys.
11. Sorry, 11.
Ball's placed at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10, Bombers. Ball's at their own 11.
Make a big.
10:07 left in the 3rd quarter. Bombers 35, Van Buren 3. Number 22, Jet Hannaford, far to the right. Dylan Drury. Handoff. Gage Lindsey. Picks up 3 on the play. Ball's going to be down to 14-yard line. 2nd and 8, Bombers from the 14.
Daniel Jones, 33.
Wide to the left is number 33, Blake Bentley.
22 and 5 on your
Number
off.
13, Daniel Jones.
Got a man, number 5.
Dylan
Close
Drury
to
with the
first down.
reception. Sees where he spots it.
Yep.
Going to be first down. Bombers will take a look at the replay brought to you by NEC. Next, powered by NEC. Nice catch by number 5, Dylan Drury for the Bombers. First down. Wide to the right, number 22, Jet Hannaford. Wide to the left, number 33, Blake Bentley. And number 5, Dylan Drury. Handoff to Landon Spear, number 20. He's not going to get much, if any. He's stopped by number 17.
No gain.
Nathan Fisher, no gain on the play. 2nd and 10, Bombers. Hannaford wide to the left. Bentley wide to the right. He hands it off to number 34. And he's not running. He's just kind of shuffling around.
Nope.
He's going to go back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
He's got to hit that hole. He had it. He's got to get it.
You're going to say he lost part of a yard there. They're going to call it 3rd and 11 for the Bombers. Hannaford, Drury, Bentley, all wide to the left.
He's got a man. Number 5. Got it.
Number 5, Dylan Drury for the reception. And then he fumbles it.
Nope, they're calling him down. He was down.
They're saying he's down. That's good. We'll take a look at that replay brought to you by Next, powered by NEC.
He was down, clearly.
Barnett's got plenty of time.
You better hurry. They're going.
Go ahead and let her play. Nice catch by number 5, Dylan Drury. Drury gets down to the 43 or 44-yard line. Where'd they mark it? We're
34.
live. Gage Lindsey.
Good block by 71. Open.
Elijah Legg, and number 13 was over there too, which is Daniel Jones for a block. 2nd down and 4, Bombers.
Five and 33.
Bentley, Drury, and Hannaford all to the left. In the backfield with the quarterback is number 34, Gage Lindsey.
You got 13 on the line over there by.
Tight end on the far side is number 13, Daniel Jones. Handoff to Lindsey. Cuts it up down to the 34-yard
Looks like
line.
about a yard short, Bob.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Third and
1. 3rd and 1, Bombers.
22 just went out.
Barnett working under center. Jones in motion to the right-hand side. Fakes the handoff, pitches it back.
Lost a yard.
Pitch it back to Moses Adams, number 10. 4th down and 2, Bombers.
You got 2 trickery there. Should have just pounded it.
Fisher on the stop. Bentley in for the Bombers, along with number 5, Dylan Drury.
4th and 2.
4th and 2 from the Pointer 35-yard line. Bentley wide to the left. Drury wide to the right. Lindsey.
Nope. Yard short.
Pointers take over on downs.
Defense forward, ladies and gentlemen. Ball goes over on down to the Van Buren Primary.
Pointers take the ball over on downs. Bomber defense going to have to step it up a notch. .6:37 left in the 3rd quarter. Bombers 35, Van Buren 3.
Should have done that on the third down play. Ran that. I'll try to flip it back.
Let's see what this Bomber defense is made of. It's number 9 back.
39.
Robert Dover
got him.
He gets him from the back.
Lost.
Take a look at that replay.
3 yards. 3 yards.
Robert Dover comes from the far right side, tackles him from the back.
He's had one heck of a game.
.6:10 left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 13, Pointers.
Got a man. Oh, intercepted by number 12.
Pass is intercepted by number 12. Anthony Mojica. That's number 12. Touchdown, Bombers! Let's take a look at the replay. Brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. Throws it right to him. Number 12, Anthony Mojica. Touchdown, Bombers! What a nice play by the defense, Josh.
Yes, sir.
I got what I asked for. A little step up by the defense, and there they were. After this kick. 87.
It's good.
Adrian Bisdell. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. 5:54 left in the 3rd quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 42. Van Buren Pointers 3. We'll be back in just a minute.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey sports fans, this is Steve Airy. I want to toss a shout out to all of my friends in Thayer, Willow Springs, Mountain Grove, West Plains, Mountain Home, and everywhere in between. Y'all know I move around. When it's time to move, I call my buddy Corn. He knows how to close. Solomon Cornelius, broker owner, Willow Springs Realty, LLC. Call today, 417-469-2869. You win with good people. Steve Airy.
Twin Lakes Car.
We are back. Van Buren, Arkansas, where your Mountain Home Bombers are up 42-3 over the Van Buren Homecoming Celebration Pointers. And guess what, folks? This is the first time this year that the Mountain Home Bombers since 2018 have scored over 40 points. This should go in the sportsmanship rule right now, and the clock shouldn't stop.
23. Good stop by number 10.
Moses Adams on a nice stop for the Bombers. We're going to take a look at the replay brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. That's just good playing by number 10, Moses Adams for the Bombers. Why is the clock stopped?
Change of possession, or and then it'll start. Smelling them hamburgers.
5:49 left in the third quarter. Bombers 42. Van Buren Pointers 3. Sportsmanship rules should kick into effect.
Number 1, incomplete. Did Levin catch that?
I don't know. Let's take a look at that replay. I don't know if he caught it or not.
Why? Oh, no, it dropped.
Nice defensive play by number 11, Brody Patterson for the Bombers. Now the officials have told him to roll the clock. Big pass.
Got a man, number 1. Steps
he
out.
ducks out of bounds.
Yeah, it's continue rolling now, Bob.
Now what the Bombers are playing for right here, guys, is tiebreaker points.
Yes.
They're only allowed 13, but every 13 you can get will help.
34 come back in for 32.
Pass intended for number 23 falls incomplete. Coverage for the Bombers, number 40, Justin Rula. 4:46 left in the third quarter. I don't know when the last time the Bombers spoiled a homecoming. That's not a true trivia question, but if anybody knows that answer, I'd like to know. When was the last time Mountain Home Bombers spoiled a homecoming?
Got a man, number 1.
That's going to be touchdown Pointers.
Bombers can't let up. Just keep it.
No, just because they're within the 35 doesn't mean that they can stop the mercy.
No, they can't. I'm just saying they just got to keep
the pressure on.
Keep the pressure on.
Got to make a statement.
That's exactly right. Oh, they're going for 2. Got a man in the back, incomplete.
2-point conversion is no
by
good.
number 1.
4:22 left in the third quarter. Bombers 42, Van Buren Pointers 9. We'll be back in just a minute.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
We're back in Van Buren, home of the Pointers, where the Bombers are beating the Pointers 42-9 with 4:22 left in the third quarter. No matter what this score is, Josh, the clock should not stop except for change possession and several other little minor details. But my point is, Bombers can't let up.
No, not at all.
Back deep for the Bombers. Somebody.
Go on. Number 1.
Number 1, Tristan Hayes.
And number 8.
And number 8, Brady Barnett, back deep for the Bombers.
Onside.
Onside kick.
They got it. Number 9.
Let's take a look at the replay.
They can't, I'm telling you.
Bounced over his head. Pointers have the ball. Pointers can still come back and do some damage. 4:19 left in the third quarter. Bombers have got to pull it tight.
He should be rolling this clock.
Well, change possession. Now it'll roll.
Nope. There it goes.
Number 9 is their quarterback, working out of the shotgun. Good pressure by number 1, Tristan Hayes for the Bombers. That's not a flag, is there?
No.
Pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10, Pointers. Ball's at the Bomber 42-yard line. Number 9's back to pass. He's going to have a little pressure. He's going to have to roll out of the pocket.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, they caught that.
They're calling it caught at the 34, 33. We'll take a look at the replay.
About a yard short. Look, he was totally out of bounds. No,
he's in. He got his feet in. It actually should be marked at the 34, but they're putting it at the 33, I'm sure.
Oh.
Almost a pick. There for the Bombers, number 11, Brody Patterson.
We have a loss.
4th down and 1.
Turned into the press box. Green light.
4th and 1, Pointers.
Maybe a MasterCard. Debit card. It'll be in the concession stand. At the concession stand.
First down.
He pushes ahead. It's going to be
7.
first down. Pointers, number 7. On the carry, Dominic Galvin. 1st and 10, Van Buren with 2:18 left in the third quarter.
We got flags. Oh, no, something with the clock. No.
False start on the offense.
False start against Van Buren, 5-yard penalty. Still first down, but it's 1st and 15. Coach Harry let Lockhart back in the ball game, number 3 for the Bombers.
Clock should be rolling.
Not after a penalty. Now he rolls it.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. He waited. Got a man overshot.
Overthrown. It's going to be 2nd and 15, Van Buren.
6
there for the Bombers, Cade Yates. 2nd and 15, Van Buren. In the ball game for the Bombers, number 34, Gage Lindsay.
Pass, number 2. Number 9 on the tackle.
He's brought down by number 9 for the Bombers, Mason Walker. Picks up 10 on the play. Ooh, picks up more than that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's at the 25.
Yeah, so he picks up
11.
Picks up 11. 3rd and 4. 1:06 left in the third quarter.
Number 7.
Pass complete to number 7.
Number 11 on your tackle.
Brought down by number 11 for the Bombers, Brody Patterson. Patterson shaken up on the play.
He's got a man open in the end zone.
Overthrows him.
11 was on your defense.
Patterson there for the Bombers. 2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line.
I think that'll be the end of the third unless they can
12-yard line.
Into the third quarter if they don't get this in.
19 seconds left in the third quarter.
No, they're going to go. Got a man.
Throws it across the middle. Number 23, touchdown, Pointers. Oh, he didn't get in.
No, they're calling it on the far end.
And a penalty.
It's going to be helmet to helmet.
Flag on the Bombers, targeting probably. Let's take a look at the replay.
It's going to be right here, number...
Anthony Mojica. I don't know. It looked like he hit him with his shoulder. No, the ball didn't go over. They're trying to say it was targeting on Mojica. That's the end of the third quarter. Let's hear what the Whiteheads got to say. Personal foul.
Texas player hit on the defense with helmet-to-helmet contact.
Defensive.
Defenseless.
Yeah, so it's not a targeting.
The penalty will be enforced on the ensuing kickoff. The touchdown is good.
But he never made the touchdown. Hello, America. He never made the touchdown. Yeah. His helmet did, but the ball didn't. We'll take a look at that replay again after this. 2-point conversion attempt.
No
2-point conversion's no good. Stop for the Bombers. Who's that down there on the legs? Take a look at it here.
12.
Anthony Mojica. Let's take a look at that instant replay. Brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. Pass is complete to number 23. He's grabbed by number 6 and then hit. That ball never crosses the plane. Oh, well.
They're ready to
That's the
lead.
end of the third quarter. Bombers 42, Pointers 15. We'll be back in just a second.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
We're back in Van Buren where your Mountain Home Bombers have the lead, 42-15 to start the fourth quarter. Score is 42-15, not 42-1. They'll fix it.
Good job. Been a late hit. Number 11 on the
Number 11 on the return for the Bombers.
29 3/4, Bob, is where it's placed. That's at the 30.
How about the 35?
Or 35, sorry.
Ball's at the Bomber 35-yard line. Well, they'll have it 1st and 10 to start the fourth quarter. Handoff to Lindsey to the left-hand side. Hold on to the football. He's going to lose a yard on the play. Going to be 2nd and 11 Bombers.
They're going to have to move the ball.
2nd and 11 Mountain Home.
I'd like to see him put it in the end zone again.
It's time for the Bombers to make a statement.
Yes. Not be satisfied. Need to move the ball like they have been.
Bentley's wide to the right. Drury's in motion. Hanifer far to the left. Lindsey cuts it back up the middle. He's going to gain 3 yards on the play. Picks up 3 on the play. 3rd down and 8.
Lindsey on the carry, wrapped up by number 4, Owen Lee.
Into the ball game for the Bombers, number 16, Reese Ducker. Bentley and Ducker to the right. Jury and Hannaford to the left. 3rd and 9.
16.
Pass complete to number 16, Ducker.
About 3 yards short. 4 yards short.
4th and 4, Bombers.
Boot this thing. Boot it far.
Bombers going to kick it away. Into kick for the Bombers, number 23, Dylan McBride.
Number 1's back deep. Timeout, Mountain Home.
Timeout.
Timeout, Mountain Home.
Bombers will take a timeout with them. 9:44 left in the ball game. We'll be right back.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
At Baxter Regional Medical Center, our top priority is your health and safety. We urge our community to please continue using precautions in large groups. Wash your hands often, wear a mask indoors, and get vaccinated. Widespread vaccination is the most effective way to stay safe and get back to normal. If you are eligible, please consider getting vaccinated. For information or scheduling for vaccines, testing, or infusions, please call the Baxter Regional COVID-19 Resource Line, 870-508-7001.
Man, if they kick it to the far side,
We're back.
Bob.
Kicking for the Bombers, number 23, Dylan McBride. And out of bounds it goes.
A good kick. It's going to go out at like the
30.
35.
Holy smokes.
40.
Holy smokes.
No. The
42.
Wasn't a very good punt.
5,
Oh, we
10,
got a flag.
15, 20.
We
Somebody
got a
mouthing.
flag on the. It's against Mountain Home.
They're going to take the ball where it landed.
Illegal formation on the kicking team. 5 men in the backfield. The penalties decline. Van Buren's ball.
Van Buren gets the
That
ball.
was only like a 20-yard punt, Bob.
At the Van Buren 42. So like a 23-yard punt.
Number 2.
Quick pass, number 2, brought down by number 12 for the Bombers, Anthony Mojica.
4 yards.
Picks up 5 on the play. 2nd and 5, Van Buren.
Number 9. It's going to be close to a first down.
Mojica there for the Bombers.
It is a first.
With the reception. With the tackle.
Depends on where the nose of that ball is. They're saying first down pointers.
Defense have just
8:15 left in the ball game.
They just
Bombers 42, Van Buren 15.
They just don't have their fire they did. There's got a man. Overshot.
Nobody there.
2.
He overthrows them. 2nd and 10 pointers. Ball's at the Bomber 48-yard line. 2nd and 10 pointers.
Caught by number 2. First down.
Pass is caught by number 2.
Yard short.
going to be 3rd down and 1. Third and 1, Pointers.
Got a man.
Throws it across the middle. Throws it a little too hard. He can't get it. It's going to bring up 4th and 1, Van Buren.
Defense ain't got the fire it did on the front line. They just
pressure on the quarterback.
Nope. Oh,
throws it out of bounds. Bomber take over on downs, unless there's a flag on the play.
No flag. I'd punch it in if I was Mountain Home. Got almost 7 minutes.
Bombers take over on downs at their own 38-yard line. Marking it to 39. Ball was placed at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Mountain Home. Hannaford wide to the right along with Dylan Drury. Wide to the left is number 13, Daniel Jones, and number 33, Blake Bentley. Fakes the handoff. He throws.
Got a man. 13. Oh.
Pass intended for number 13, Daniel Jones, falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, Bombers.
You know, Bob Pass has been there all night.
Yeah.
It still is. He had 2 guys open. You had a guy here on the far side. Had 3 steps on his man.
Wide to the left, number 22, Jet Hannaford. To the right, number 5, Dylan Drury. Barnett keeps the ball. He gets across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
Gain through 2.
3rd down and 8. Okay. 3rd down and 8, Bombers. 4th quarter is brought to you by Shays Appliance, where we service what we sell.
They need to pick this up.
Wide to the left, number 33, Blake Bentley, and number 13, Daniel Jones. Wide to the right, 22, Jet Hannaford, and number 5, Dylan Drury. Barnett back to pass, throws it. Scoreboard's in my way, couldn't see. Number 34, Gage Lindsay.
About 2 yards short, Bob.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 2, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay if we can. Brought to you by Shays Appliance.
Kicking it.
Barnett's got some time. He dumps it off to number 34, Gage Lindsay. Lindsay gets run out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
If you look at the far left side, I don't know why you wouldn't.
In to kick for the Bombers, number 23, Dylan McBride.
If he can zoom out on the camera, man, there's
wide open spaces, huh?
Huge space to the left. He'll cook it there. Blocked.
That's 2 block punts tonight. Pointers take over on the 30-yard line of the Bombers.
I don't know why they're trying to kick to the right of the field when the left is wide open.
1st and 10, Van Buren with 4:06 left in the ball game. Bomber defense is wearing themselves out in the second half, Josh.
I'm going to plead the 5th on this one. I'm not going to say anything.
Wide to the right. Number 18, Jacob Gavels. Number 9's back to pass. He's got some pressure.
There you go.
Robert Dover, number 39 for the sack. We'll take a look at the replay brought to you by Shays Appliance. Robert the Dozer Dover.
He's hurt.
Loses a yard, maybe 2 on the play.
That quarterback took a shot. He's still walking around. He's hurt. They're going to have to pull him out. I think he hurt his shoulder, Bob.
Into the ball game for the Pointers, number 11, Clark Seeger. .310 left in the ball game. Seeger back to pass. Throws it.
Number 2.
Complete to number 2, Toby. Pick up 4 on the play. It's going to be third and 6. 2:45 left in the ball game.
No catch.
No catch. Ball hit the ground. It's going to bring up fourth down and 6.
Yep.
2:30 left in the ball game. Don't you know them Bomber coaches are going to be excited when this is over.
Yeah, I'm not sure on how excited they'll be about the second half, that's for sure.
Pass complete to number 23. They run him out of bounds. First down, Van Buren.
Because they could have put this game away and put some points on the board.
Clock shouldn't be stopping.
It is. There it goes.
Number 40, Justin Rula, and number 6, Cade Yates, were there for the Bombers on the last play. 11 throws it into the end zone.
Incomplete.
They're looking for a flag. They probably should have had one. Take a look at that replay brought to you by Shays. Did he turn? That's the question. Did he turn? Boy, not much, but he did. Lucky for him. Number 11, back to pass.
Got a man. Got a flag.
Pass interference because number 10 did not turn. We'll take a look at that replay brought to you by Shays Appliance, where they service what they sell. Watch number 10, Josh.
No,
he does not turn. He wasn't looking for the ball.
Yeah, if I was a coach, I wouldn't be happy on this second half. You did some stops, you got what you needed, you put it in the end zone, but once they got 30, once it was the mercy rule, it was like they just turned
the Jets off.
Yeah. They got it on
first and goal from the 9.
They got it on cruise control.
First and goal from the 8.
Got a man. Oh, he didn't catch that. It was out. Come on, he didn't catch that.
We'll look at that replay.
Okay, now I was about to say.
There you go.
Couldn't caught it.
1 minute left in this ball game. Bombers 42, Van Buren 15. Third down and broken up. Is that number 6?
Number
Yates?
6, yes.
Broken up by number 6, Cade Yates.
You know, you like the victory, Bob, but you sure wish you could put another score on the board. Make a big
30 seconds left.
And around the conference, you know.
Pass across the
that's
middle,
good,
broken up by number 11, Brody Patterson.
That should be the ball game.
Nice play by number 11, Brody Patterson.
Yep. Bomber took over on downs.
Bombers get the ball on downs. There's 16 seconds left in the ball game. The clock will stop. Change possession.
As your regular announcer, he is out this week for his daughter's wedding. Thank you very much for allowing me to be your announcer for over 30 years. Thank you to Drew Cohen and the Van Buren School District for allowing me to come back and substitute for you guys. What a homecoming! What a homecoming! Never be forgotten. 2021.
$16 seconds left, 42-15. Mountain Home Bombers spoiling the homecoming of Van Buren Pointers. in the victory formation.
That'll do it.
They kneel. That's going to be the end of the ball game. Mountain Home victorious tonight over the Van Buren Pointers, 42-15. We'll be back with our post-game show in just a minute.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I could show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll. This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
This game of the week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all of your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call them today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Just go to Shays. Shays Appliance, your local appliance store, is stocked with TVs, washers, and dryers, and all the appliances you need, with delivery and installation, competitive prices, and service after the sale. Since 1974, Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5, Mountain Home. Just go to Shays.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144. This Bomber football game is brought to you by The Locker Room. For all your athletic apparel, screen printing, embroidery, trophies, and sporting good needs, go visit The Locker Room, located at 1209 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or check them out online at lockerroominc.com. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques is Mountain Home's used furniture store. They carry unique and hard-to-find antique furniture, as well as items to fit every theme and style in your home or office. No matter what period you are shopping for, you are sure to find the right vintage furniture at Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques, Mountain Home's used furniture store, located at 205 North College Street in Mountain Home.
This game of the week brought to you by Kincaid Insurance. For all your home, auto, commercial, workman's comp, life, dental, and liability needs, call Jason today at 425-5131. Kincaid Insurance.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
Informed choice.
Stats. Post-game show brought to you by Willow Springs Realty. Solomon Cornelius is the principal broker. We're in Van Buren, Arkansas, where your Mountain Home Bombers just beat the Van Buren Pointers 42-15. What a game, what a game.
What a game's right.
We weren't real pleased with the third quarter, but you know what? It doesn't depend on us.
Third or fourth.
It depends on what those coaches call and what they want to play down there. Coach Airy's still in the field talking to Neil Denton, I believe.
Yes.
He's got to be proud of his Bombers tonight.
Yes.
Josh, let's take a look at the stats.
Total offense, Mountain Home, 405 yards. Van Buren, 180. Barnett, 12 of 18 passing, 230 yards, a touchdown. 11 carries, 86 yards, a touchdown. Drury, 5 for 114 yards, receptions, and a TD. Bentley, 2 for 67 yards and with a TD. Lindsey, 20 carries, 80 rushes, or 80 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns.
So, Bombers' defense, as bad as they played in the third, fourth quarter, we call it bad. They played good. They didn't win the ball game by a sizable amount. Looked pretty good. Let's take a look at how this score tonight is going to affect the conference. You know, tonight, Benton.
Okay, Marion, I know we're in there, so it's 20-10 over Searcy. El Dorado is winning 20-0 over Sheridan. Benton and Parkview are tied 23-23 in the fourth quarter.
So let's stop right there. If Benton wins, they go 3-0. Little Rock Parkview will drop to 1-2. If Little Rock Parkview wins, they'll go to 2-1, and so will Benton go to 2-1. Go ahead.
Okay, Siloam Springs, they've still got quarter 2 on this. Greenwood 33, Siloam Springs 10.
Okay, don't know the outcome of that.
And then we have Lake Hamilton 42, Russellville 32, and it says quarter 4.
Okay, so the ramifications of that is Lake Hamilton could go to 3-0, and where are we at? I'm sorry, Lake Hamilton and
Russellville 42-32.
Yeah, and Russell can drop to 1-2.
Yes.
So what that means for the Bombers is the Bombers are going to be in at least a 3-way tie for third.
Let's see if they've got any update. It just flashed on me. No, they don't have nothing.
We don't have any updates on that, folks, but I'm going to tell you it's an exciting night right here in Van Buren for Mountain Home Bombers, beating the Van Buren Pointers 42-15. Great game by the Bombers. Congratulations, Coach Steve Airy, Coach Mallett, the rest of the coaching staff on the Bomber side. Congratulations to the Bomber football team for pulling out their second win of the season. The Bombers are now 2-4, and they're
1-2 in the conference.
1-2 in the conference.
And so's Van Buren is 1-2 in the conference.
And depending on the outcome of those other games, it'll determine what's going on there.
Yep.
So, thank you.
Have to say one thing.
Go ahead.
Greenbrier 45, Harrison 21, quarter 4.
It's going to be a long ride home.
Yes.
And it's a short road down the road.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Willow Springs Realty, Solomon Cornelius, the principal broker. We thank you for watching Bomber football on XL7 TV, and thank you for watching the postgame show.